also known as IX, okay? You should be pretty excited at this exact moment in time, you hear me? You should be pretty excited. There is a lot that is about to happen. There is a lot that is about to happen. Oh my goodness me. Boys! Boys! Have you seen this trailer yet? Have you seen it? Drop a comment right now if you've seen this trailer, because I've just posted. Oh, I'm looking real red today on my webcam. I think my webcam settings might be a bit wrong. I'm looking like a bit of a tomato, mate. I'm a bit of a tomato. What's going on here? Hello? Tomato, is that you? Knock knock, who's there? Tomat. Nice to see you. To see you, it's nice. This trailer is insane. I've just posted my reaction to it on my channel. So if you want to watch that, it's on the channel right now. What I'm going to be doing, just to actually make sure that we're all good, to kick this bad boy off, is... Oh, Waff, there we go. I just said my own name real quick. I'm going to be closing my browser. I'm closing all my other stuff, and I'm pulling up... I am pulling up the one and only Adobe Premiere, which we're going to use to break this bad boy down. Do you understand the magnitude of what we're about to do? Oh my goodness me, it's so exciting. It is so exciting. Are my lights on? Lights, camera, action, all is well there. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, and you're only seeing a chunk of the screen because the last time I set up my display capture, it was not in 4K, and now it is. So to fix this, I need to go like this and drag the boy like that. Oh, hello, hello, hello. There we go. And I want it to snap to the frame there, ideally. Does that look okay? Oh, blimey, okay. I think that's fine. I reckon that's fine. So we're going to get that out of the way. So OBS is now capping the screen. Let me actually see real quick. Oh, the hands of doom. Okay, sorry, hold on. Oh, wait, no, that one's fine. It's just this one. Oh, I'm reaching out into another dimension. No, they've got me. Okay, I'm being a bit silly. Let's get a window capture. Hey, good looking. How you doing? And let's go and drag that lovely lad. Oh, like that. And let's drag the lad a bit more. Whoa! Okay. And let's make the lad stick to what I want it to stick to. Oh, it's the wrong size. That's a bit weird. Hello? Okay. I feel like we're just gonna have to sort of squash the lad then. That's fine though. That's fine. There we go. That lad is squashed into place. Lovely. So I now hopefully can like accidentally open my bank account details and you guys will not be able to see them. Fingers crossed. Now the only question is, if I go like this, can you still see it? Looks like you can. Good. If I go like this, can you or can't you? Let's see. I think I pressed play. Did I press play? Is it playing? Okay, so it looks like I need to watch it like this. That's fine. That's all good. Okay, banging. So, let me make sure I've got chat on my screen, because right now, I mean, guys, there's so much to break down here. There is so much to break down. What we're actually going to do real quick, one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to pause it on this one lad. This one lad at the end. Singular lad. Guys, what on earth do you think that is? What is that? Like, I'm sorry, but whose man is that? Can I get your speculation while I pull up the chat on my laptop here so that I can see everything at once, because I've only got one of my screens plugged in currently. I want to see... Oh, hello! We got our first tip. Who was that? Who was that? Who was it? RS2 Dad! My boy! with that £5 donation. What a boy. What a lad. What a lad. Thank you, bro, for the donation. The first one of the stream. Top lad is kicking it off today. Thank you, bro. No, but seriously, I appreciate that, homie. So, who do you think this lad is? What is this? Okay? Because we're going to go through this entire trailer, and I'm going to break it down just like I would break down any other trailer, essentially, in as much detail as I can. I'm going to figure out what I need to make full videos on. I'm going to figure out what I need to speculate about more. I'm going to figure out what you guys are most interested in. But this thing, straight away at the end, just has my attention. Who da boy? Who da boy? Okay, that's what I want to know. I've just logged in to my YouTube on here. I might need to actually do two-step verification on my phone, and then there's always like another 3, 4, or 5 steps to go through just for the old security's sake. And I've also, hey, there we go. There's my chat. Lovely. I've got to make sure this isn't going to blast your volume. Quiet, Milo. There we go. But yeah, who is it? Who the boy? So people are saying Monkey Bomb. The thing is this guy looks like he's going to run around. So do you reckon that it's a running around Monkey Bomb? Or like how do you think that's going to work? Also, if you haven't already done it, like the stream right now, okay? You see this symbol on the green background here of a thumb being up. That's what you got to do to the stream right now, okay? You got to do it. You got to do it. But yeah, like I feel like this guy's going to run around. He's going to be zooming. And so like is he going to run in circles and just continuously attack the zombies? Or is he going to sort of sit there and attack them? Or is he going to go like meh, 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 and then explode? Or like, you think it's a voodoo doll? Yo, we just got another dono, Sean Stacy, with that hot $2 donation. Thank you. What a boy. Thank you so much. Thank you. So. A needle pulling thread, note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do. What is this? Is it a monkey? Did I just miss a 20 dono?
Hi guys.
I did not miss a 20 dono. There was just another dono as well. Scene Kid Gaming with a 5. Taxias. Wait. That was the same person. Scene Kid Gaming and Taxias. And then another one from XTC Blades, which was 2. But there's another coming still. Guys, you're queuing them up for me right now. Thank you so much. Massive appreciation for those donos coming through.
Hi guys.
There it is, I think. Yes, Jason Lawson with a 20. Biggest of the stream. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you. All right, so I've got my chat, and I've got my chat popped out now, which is what I really needed. I needed my chat popped out on one screen. I was rushing to get this set up, which is why I took a little moment to get there. But I've got my chat on one screen. I've got the donations on another. I can see everything. I can hear everything. I'm ready to explore. Let me just figure out where I should actually put my laptop so I can see everything nice and clearly.
Hi guys.
Probably next to me here. Another dono? Cause Zombies Freak with a 662. Mate, you just missed out on that special 666 donation. That 666 plays a little special jingle. Thank you so much. Okay, so guys, we've had a little bit of speculation about this bad boy, okay? We've had a bit of speculation about this cheeky lad, or I guess it could be a lady. We don't know. I'm not judging, all right? I'm not judging. I need more mods. So I'm sorry, Hybes. I can find some more moderators. If there are people in the chat that you see being really positive community members, Hybes, then tweet me, and I can try and get some more mods in here. I can try and do that for you, bro. But yeah, we just had another dono from the Legend 27. The Legend 27! What a boy!
Hi guys.
Jason comes through with that dono, and then boom, the Legend 27 is like, you remember me? I'm a meme, bro. And well, Scopes, Swift Scopes. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna pull up these messages that people are saying as well. And there's another thing that I wanna get you guys speculating about in the chat. Okay, let me real quick. What we're gonna do is, why are my hotkeys not working? We are going to mute it for now. Alright? Just because I don't want to get no copyright strikes. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Alright, so, okay, this is the question I wanted to ask. It's when we get to the Pack-a-Punch. When we get to the Pap, which is like somewhere. Where is the Pap, bro? Hello? Pack-a-Punch. Where are you? I will get those donos in just a sec. Just give me a sec. I just want to get people speculating about this one thing. But I need to find the Pap. Where is it? Is it after he died? Is it like much later on than I realized? Oh, it's after they show the box. There we go. Okay. What I wanted to ask you guys is just before they show the Pack-a-Punch, okay, just beforehand, they show these heads. Look at this. They show these heads, and there's like a stone thing in the top left there. You see that? So, my question to you is, do you think that this is like a ritual like Shadows of Evil, where there's like 6 things we have to do to put heads on the spikes in order to open the pap? Or do you think that this is something else? Alright, let's get speculating about that. While I let you guys talk about that in the chat, I'm gonna get to these donations, okay? We had oh my god, there's so many. You guys are incredibly generous right now. Thank you so much. Like, seriously, you're the best. Thank you all. I honestly can't stress enough how kind and generous you all are. So, the last donor that we had 7 days ago, I believe it was John Tagarian with a GG, alright? John Tagarian with a GG in my last stream, which was a week ago. I've been a little bit busy, just setting things up for Black Ops 4. Today, we had a pound from Chowders, which I missed. Oh my god, there's so many of them, dude! A pound from Chowders, £1 donation saying, I love you, thank you, Chowders. I appreciate that support. Dan said, this is what we all love about you, the trailer breakdowns. Bro, I am here for this. I'm ready to go, dude. I am so ready to go, okay? Eyeliner Gamer with the 115, so time for breakdown stream. Hi
guys, MrRoflWaffles here.
What? Jeffrey Cervera? Fiddy Bomb? If you had 1 cent more, bro, that would have been the special Dempsey donation with Monty. But $50 is still insane! Thank you so much, dude! Love your streams and vids, keep up the hard work. Can we get some Jeffrey spam in the chat?
Hi guys.
Can we bring it through? Okay? So yeah, I'm going to get to these donation messages real quick, and then we're going to jump into the rest of the breakdown. We're going to be going through the entire thing, but I want to know what these skulls are. Okay, so Sublime actually says you think it likes the Zetsubo. You think it's like the Zetsubo skulls. You have to do the challenges to unlock the Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to actually no, I have to keep my headset on because I need to be able to hear those donos, but bro. Ooh! That scared the hell out of me.
The devil.
That scared the hell out of me, dude. God, Zombies Freak, thank you for the 666. Hit him with the 66. Hell yeah, bro. Hit him with that 66. Okay, so the donos that we had, I'm going to really quickly go through because I've got to get to these before we actually get the breakdown going. But thank you, Jeffrey, for that $50 donation. So we had, oh my god, there's so mmany. How am I going to get through all of these? Eyeliner Gamer said, thank you for the breakdown, my guy with my boy. Wait, what? Time for a breakdown stream with my boy and some fish and chips. Hell yeah, fish and chips for the win. Let's get it. Love me some fish and chips. We also had Sinky Gaming and Texia saying, love the vids. Thank you, bro.
Launch protocol initiated. 30 seconds to impact. You are eating multiple rocket launches. What have you done? You have stopped nothing. You are full of it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Hi guys.
And then just a hi guys jumps at the end. Oh no. Dude. I mean, I have no words. I have honestly no words. Jason Lawson, $115 with that special donation. Thank you so much. I'm sure the paps get involved collecting the skulls of the different types of zombies. Milo, love your breakdowns. Jason, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for supporting the channel. That is an insane donation. You're in there with the top 1% of the donos that I've ever had now. So, honestly, thank you so much. Wow. Let's get some Jason spam in the chat! Let's do it, okay? Let's get that Jason spam going. Alright. Question for you guys in the stream while I get these donation messages going. Okay, so they break this door, right? That door gets broken. Do you reckon we're going to be able to repair those doors? Like, is that going to be a one-time thing? Or is that going to be a repairable door that we can rebuild in some way? What do you think the deal is, okay? That's the next question for you in the chat. I'm going to be reading those messages, and I'm also going to read these dono messages because there's so goddamn many of them. So, Sean said, you're my go-to zombies guy. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate that support. XCC Played said, hype in the chat. Let's get the hype going in the chat. There's enough hype in the chat as it is. Jason's just donated a massive donation. That's hype enough. We got a lot of chat right now. A lot of chat, a lot of hype. Hell yeah. Zombie Freak said, I'm with the hype for Black Ops 4's Unreal tonight. Can't wait. Neither can I, bro. John donated a $1 through Super Chat as well, so thank you so much, bro. Swift Scope says, for the love and support, Milo. Boom! Thank you for that dono, bro. Volpus with a 5. I missed that one. Sorry, bro. Said, look at Roman voodoo dolls. They were often associated with curse tablets. Yo, that is definitely something we'll explore, Volpus. 100% we will get that up on screen. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Yo, Porter, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Zombie Slayer said, can't wait for the map. It looks so fun. This map looks insane, dude. We had that message from Eyeliner about the fish and chips. Death Reaper said, can't tell you how much I love your channel. Really want to become as successful as you on YouTube. Death Reaper, just grind, bro. You could get there one day. Drew said, Dwarf God of Protection or Roman Voodoo Doll model after Denizen. Ooh, interesting ideas there. Let's definitely check those out on Google later. Jeffrey with that 50 said, love the streams and vids. Keep up with the work. As we said, massive donation. Sorry, yeah, that was a massive donation from Jeffrey. So thank you, bro. Really appreciate that. Andrew said, hype, cannot wait for the Black Ops 4 Zombies. Thank you, Andrew, for that donation. Haldane Jones with a 5 said, how about you stop blabbing and start the actual breakdown? Haldane Jones, if you gave me a little bit of time to actually talk about that trailer instead of donating, then maybe I would. Maybe I would. But I've gotta honor the people that are donating to me because they're so generous. I can't just ignore it, dude. That would be rude. I've got to say thank you, alright? Then we had the donor from Jason. We had Zombies Fruit with a 666. Sean Stacey said, I like donating. You deserve this money. Thank you, Sean Stacey. And finally, Eternal Flame Live with a 782 said, long-time viewer, first-time donator. Let's kick this stream off right. Thank you so much, Eternal Flame. We've now got to the end of the donations, okay? I'm rap godding it right now. Oh my god.
Once bet $50 that he could eat 50 hard-boiled eggs in 15 minutes.
Bruh. Bruh. Man's about to run out of air in this entire building. James Warner with a 50. James Warner.
Hi, guys.
Jesus. And another one. $2 from Ibrahim. Love your content so much. Keep it up. P.S. This is my first ever donation to anyone. Ibrahim, thank you so much, dude. Can we get some James spam in the chat? I'm taking off the jumper.
Hi, guys.
Was there another one? What? D Hopper, hey Milo, most of what you see in the trailers are mostly cinematic things. They're likely just the Ether Story music videos. I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is pre-launch. First-person shots of gameplay. I think there's going to be a mix. I think some of it for sure. I agree. But I think that some of this will be in the game. Like, some of this definitely will be in the game. Like, seeing the skulls going to the floor, that's in the game. 100%. 100%. You know what I mean? Holy guaca freaking moly, brother. Junior Barco! First time donation to anyone love your stuff, but in the pap, doesn't the man on the stairs look like Richterford? Bruh, if there's Richterford in this trailer and I didn't spot him before, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna explode, dude. But yeah, thank you, Junior, for that first time donation. Really, really generous of you guys, especially those of you that are doing first time donos, you've never donated before. Thank you so much, honestly. Like, the fact that you think that it's something something that you want to be spending your money on is really, I really massively appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys. Let's get into the breakdown, okay? Let's freaking do it. Let's go. From the very beginning, we're going to break down every single secret in the trailer, all right? Every single one. So, the very first shot, okay? We already see a couple things that are really interesting, all right? We see what looks like our heroes strung up dead as a doornail on these spikes here. Like, they've been crucified. It's not a standard crucifix, but they've been crucified, so can I get a rip in the chat real quick? Can we get a rip in the chat? Do both at the same time? Do what at the same time, bro? Do what at the same time? So, our character's just having a bit of a bad time. Odin here in the background. You guys, let me just make sure that you guys can actually see that. Yes, you can. Good stuff. We got Odin chin-chilling like a villain. We've got this symbol here of this triangle, which I'm really intrigued to explore more about. We've got the 3 here, which looks awfully like those Roman numerals. Those Black Ops 3 Roman numerals. Alright? Gonna be so sick. Can't wait for launch at this point. Hell yeah, Jacob. I agree, dude. I agree. Just checking the messages from the chat right now. Rip in the chat for my boy on the cross. Well, I think that's actually Scarlet on the cross. So we've got our boy Odin, which is one of the statues that I think Noah actually received. That got sent out by Treyarch. These guys are Ripperino'd, Pepperino'd. In the background, I don't think we can see anything in particular, so that's the very first shot, okay? And that looks like Zeus, because you can see the gold on there as well. And I think that that's the corner of maybe like that eagle as well. And that's the one that I got. Like, if you want me to go get that, guys, I could. Also, look at these 2, like, wolves. That's really interesting, that symbol. I don't think I've actually spotted that one before. And this symbol thing that they've got going on here is like, that almost reminds me of that kind of like Celtic pattern of the infinite kind of spirally type thing. So that's really cool too. All right, let's keep it going. Oh my goodness me. So we see our boy. There's Diego. Look, Diego's deaded on the floor right there. We see the characters in the background, or not the characters, the cast, or not the cast even. What's the word? The crowd. There we go. The wrong C. We see the crowd in the background. Yo, Sam, how's it going, bro? We see the crowd in the background, but we see two of our characters basically dead here. And what's interesting is that these people do not look like zombies. Like this guy here, all right? Oh, actually, hold on. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Let me zoom in on this real quick, okay? Because this is actually quite funny. This is quite funny. Let's go to like 600%, all right? Or let's go 700%. Let's go 1,000%. Oh, that's 10,000. That's 1 too many. 10,000%. Oh, sorry, no, 1,000%. All right, guys, are you ready to see this good meme? Look at this. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. There is a piece of face, bro. There is legitimately a piece of face. That is not connected to anything. It isn't connected to anyone. There is legit just a piece of a face, like screaming. What is that, dude? What is that? It's literally just like, Alright, I told you, we breaking it down in more detail than you'll see anywhere else on YouTube, and I wasn't kidding. I was not kidding. My guys, Hype's dropping the lol. Alright, so we see this guy. This is what I wanted to talk about, right? This guy here is not a zombie. He is a human being. So are we gonna actually, for the first time, see proper human interaction in the world? Is that a possibility? Like, completely non-character humans, as in people that aren't important, they're not named, nothing like that. You don't see it? Wait, Alex said he doesn't see it. Let me show you the face. Let me show you the face real quick. Let me see if I can make you, let me see if I can make you see it. If we go like this, and if I, oh, I gotta go like this. Let me just show you, just for those of you that don't see it. Just because I wanna make sure that this meme is observed. Hello? Jason again! Just a post thought, how many skull heads were there for the pap? 7? In Full Metal Alchemist, 7 Deadly Sins, I'm an anime nerd, so reach? Jason, let's definitely check that when we get to that point in the trailer, 100%. Let's definitely count those skulls, because if there's like 5, then it's gonna, I don't know, what's the like, we'll be able to make inferences about different numbers, but yeah, Jason again, let's get a little bit more Jason spam in the chat. Thank you so much, extremely generous of you. But yeah, this face down here, I should be able to show you guys if I do this. I should be able to show it to you if I do this. And then I do this. Can you see that? I think you can see that, hopefully. Yes, you can. So, look, it's like, so that's the outline of the face right there. You see that? And like, if I was to redraw it, it's like that kind of shape. There's like an eye here.
Dragon, the beast, Beelzebub. The devil?
Yo! Eternal Flame Live with the 666! Thank you so much! It's like, that's their mouth there. And like, their ear would be here. That's basically the face that you're seeing just there. It's like cut off. Like, that would be the rest of their face. That would be their eyeball. Like, their nose comes down like that. Their mouth, like, open like that. That's the face that we're seeing, okay? That is the face that we're seeing. So... oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, Eternal Flame, thank you so much for the donation. Favorite YouTuber, sorry, go-to YouTuber even. Used the wrong currency before. Let's hope the full 666 notification goes off this time. You got it. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Wow. So, long story short, okay? Long story short, we see in our characters here on this pile of humans. All right, we've got arrows here. Are we going to see those arrows being fired? We got these shields here. We got these skellies as well. So, some people have been here for a while. Other people are still rotting, which is a nice thought. That's obviously a shot we've seen before. Like that particular shot of Diego's eye is something that we've definitely seen, so we can just scroll right past that. And we've seen that as well. And interestingly, look. We go to this shot, my boy's got the blue eyes, right? We go to this shot, my boy eyes look brown, dude. The eyes looking brown out here. All right, so that's a really interesting change that we seem to have coming through there as well.
Hi, guys.
We go to this area, All right, we just had a dono from Johnny DeWaters, by the way, saying green thing that the dude was drinking was gobblegum. Yep, we're going to get to that for sure. We are definitely going to get to that. But my boy Shaw, speaking of Shaw, is walking through, and look, the old rebuildable barrier style, that feels good to see. We've got like a pool of blood here as well. And so what I didn't realize the first time is that this is almost like a Roman bath, it looks like. Except instead of being a bath, it's blood. Now, my question to you guys is, do you think that there's going to be significance to this bath in that, like, are we going to get in the bath and be able to swim around? Are zombies going to spawn out of there? Is it going to be some kind of Lazarus pit that's going to heal us? Like, what's the deal going to be with this big red pit of blood? What do you think? What do you think? Please focus about the green potion. It's a gobblegum. Sismon, I do know, all right, but we've got to break down the whole thing, all right? It's a hyper-detailed breakdown, and that means we're going from beginning to end, okay? The whole shebang, bro. The whole shebang. Last minute I changed, maybe. Also, the gun here looks really cool. Like, it's got this symbol on the side of it, on the drum, which looks almost like a... Wait, it is! It's a snail! What? So, if we just ignore this ritual kind of pit for a second, that's what Blades is saying, it's a ritual pit. If we ignore that for a second, my boy's got like a Tommy gun here, right? He's got that Tommy gun, looking good. But we switched to this shot, and in the trailer, I didn't know that this was exactly what it was, but that's a drum mag with a snail on it. What have we just found, guys? What have we just found? If we actually explore this a little bit more, look. Why is there a snail? Oh, hello, D-Hopper with the 598. Let me get to that in a sec. Do you think that this is like an alternative version of this gun that has basically a perk on it? Is this a variant, guys? It's not a Tommy gun, it's a Mauser? Wait, really? Is that me being a scrub? A lot of people saying it's not a Tommy gun, it's a Mauser. It's a C96 carbine? Oh, C96 snail magazine? Is that a C96 snail magazine? Sure, so people saying it's a Mauser. I thought a Mauser was like a I guess maybe you're right. Maybe. Let me zoom it out again. Are we sure that's a Mauser? Like, I see the resemblance, but at the same time, why would you put a stock on a Mauser? Doesn't that seem a bit weird? Like, surely that's the M1927. Surely. Like, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks exactly like the M1927. If I get this image and I bring it in to Premiere here, like, I don't think it's a Mauser, guys. Look. If we actually even get it on screen, that's the M1927, which I can like have on the side. Let's make it a bit bigger for all of you. It looks that looks the same to me. Like you've got the kind of grill on the barrel here. You got the little snubby bit at the end. The way the wood comes out. I guess there's a grip missing, so maybe not actually. Yeah, maybe not. There is definitely a grip missing. But, okay. I guess maybe people saying look up C96. Alright, let's look up C96. C96. Oh, that looks good as well. But I think it might be a blend. I think it's going to be a blend, guys. Because the C96, let's see, C96 with, let me Google with stock. There we go. C96 with a stock. Mauser C96 broom handle with stock. Okay, so let me show you guys this image. Because I'm not convinced that it's a C96. I'm not really convinced. Look. Like, if that's what it looks like with a stock on it, and we compare it to the gun here, like,
Hi, guys.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think that can be the same gun, because like the barrel looks completely different. The back looks similar for sure, but it looked quite similar on the M1927. The way the stock attaches as well looks kind of different, although it does have that square on it. So yeah, maybe that is what it is, because this bottom bit looks perfect. Welcome to the Waffle Brigade.
Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look, Battlefield 1. Okay, I mean, people are saying that they're 100%. People are saying they're 100%. I don't know a lot about guns. It's just that looks like an awfully long boy with drum mag and foregrip. I suppose so. All right, it's for sure. The gun looks a bit older in the trailer. All right, I'm gonna go with it, guys. And I'm gonna say that is the C96. I see the resemblance. Trust me. I see the resemblance. It's just that I thought maybe there was a chance it was something else. But all right, let me minimize that bad boy. C96 Mauser, it looks like we have just located. So yeah, thank you, team. Thank you, team, for helping me identify that bad boy. So that's interesting that that's what he's using there, all right? That is interesting that's what he's using. Brings us back to the original point, though, that I feel like yeah, sure, okay, it could be a snail, like a snail drum type thing, but do you need a snail on it to know that it's a snail drum? You know what I mean? Like, do you need that? Like, I feel like that snail has to have some kind of other significance. Yeah, I'm definitely not a gun guy. The stock is dropped. It's not a Tommy gun. Okay. Yep. Case closed. That's all good. But yeah, I mean, I think that the fact that they're even putting a snail on it is interesting to me. There's blood that he flicks onto the screen. That's a pretty cool shot. Let's move on. All right? Let's move on. Oh, I missed that dono, by the way, from before, saying, what's my take on the geographic setting? Clearly elements from Roman and Egyptian, but also Norse culture. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, some kind of Colosseum, clearly, but...
Great dragon.
Another dude.
The beast. Beelzebub.
The devil.
Is this ringing any bells?
COD Zombies Fleet with a 666. That's a damn Tommy gun. They tripping. I've been converted, dude. I think it's a carbine C96. I think that's what it is. Sorry. Zetha said, hey, Milo, thanks for staying true to the Zombies community. Zetha, I got you, bro. Don't worry. All right? Let's move on, guys. We can come back to that gun if we need to. But for now, let's check out some other cool stuff. So, blood on screen. They use that as a transition. The Zweihander is here, or Zweihandler. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one it is. I don't know if there's an L in there or not. But the Zweihander, which basically means two-hander. He's walking around with it, and he's inside this pit. So, what's interesting is that later on, we see someone getting chucked in here, right? Oh, hello. Jason Lawson with a 2. Snail equals alternative ammo, slow zombies. That would be cool. Like it applies a debuff to the zombies. That would definitely be cool. So, later on, we see our characters getting thrown in here after they've died, but my boy's walking around in here with a gun. So, that's an interesting distinction to make. And then there's this area. Guys, please, can I get your opinions? What is this? Like, what is going on here? It's Zweihander, not Zweihandler. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, and Callum said... I'm not trying to advertise, but here's an advert. Well, Callum, I respect the grind, I respect the hustle, homie, but definitely advertising through donations is never the way to go, bro. It sounds like you know that, but I just got to make sure, all right? But yeah, thank you for the donation, Callum, regardless. I appreciate it. Keep grinding, homie. We also had Duckslug becoming a member. Oh, and we're seeing people saying Diego Ballin. Well, yeah, Diego's definitely Ballin, but yeah, Duckslug became a member of the channel, which means Duckslug's name has a special icon in chat, etc. Okay? And so, thank you so much, Duckslug, for becoming a member again. And Zombie Slayer as well just subscribed on my Twitch with Twitch Prime. What a legend. Hell yeah, thank you. The Treasury, people saying that Diego's the king. Endless riches for the champ. He's sitting like Leon from Resi 4. It looks kind of like the log the character sits on when choosing a map in Black Ops 3. Yo! That's a really, really cool point. That would be really neat if, like, if this wasn't actually, I mean, it's gonna be in the map because they've shown it in the trailer, right? So it kind of has to be, but that would be really cool if this was the lobby, basically. Like, there's so much cool stuff in here. I almost feel like Diego should be smoking a cigar right now, you know what I mean? Mod Macrov? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea, Hypes. That is probably a good idea. All right, let me hit up my boy Macrov with that. Oh, let me click your name, Macrov. There we go. Boom. A new moderator has been added. Let's get it. So, we've got a lot going on in the background, but
Hi guys.
I saw some people saying they think this is going to be like after you complete the Easter egg, this is like a rewards room or something, right? Norik actually says the bonus room looks like, the gold room looks like the bonus room in Black Ops 1's Arcade Zombies mode. Yeah, Dead Ops Arcade. It looks quite similar. The thing that I think's interesting is that as much as I would imagine this to be like a rewards chamber, the treasury, right? There's a rebuildable barrier in the top left. There is rebuildable barrier right there. So this room is some kind of accessible area when you're playing in the map, just generally, I'd imagine. Which is really cool. It looks like the Grave of Kings. Well, yeah, we've got a massive sarcophagus here. A massive one. And there's a lot of gold kind of by it and next to it. That's the sort of thing that you'd imagine would be left there for the person to bring through to the afterlife with them. Like, if you look, for example, let's not go Egyptian for a sec because I'm a little less familiar with it, but if you go to Greek mythology, right? In Greek mythology, when someone died, what you would have to do is you would leave a gold coin on the tongue of the person that had just died when you buried them, okay? The reason that you would do that is that that coin would be brought with that person into the afterlife, and they would basically go to be, to the, I think it's the River Styx that they have to cross, and you have to pay the boatman, you have to pay the person driving that boat called, I think, Charon. You pay him using that gold coin. So it's a way of making sure that your body doesn't have to wait around on the banks for 100 years or something before you can move on with your afterlife. Instead, you just pay the boat dude and you're all good. And so similarly here, all this gold, all these riches are the sorts of things that you'd imagine that person might have owned in their life and that they would be trying to take with them through to the future afterlife, okay? That's so...
Dempsey once bet $50 that he could eat 50 hard-boiled eggs in 15 minutes.
Damn. Okay. So, Jogon94, subbed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, brother. Cito Loco said, I believe the Draken is in the trailer. We'll check that, my man, for sure. Gunter said, C96 Carbine, my boy, 100%, 1000%, million%. I believe you, dude. I reckon it's the C96 Carbine. Simon, with a 50. Wait, another?
Bet $50 that he could eat 50 hard-boiled eggs in 15 minutes.
Wow.
Usually I only donate to charity. But you need to be rewarded and thanked for doing all this work for us. Thank you.
Human being, thank you so much. So we had DKK. Was it DKK? Did I read that right? Wait, is that just someone in the chat? I'm getting mixed up. Huh? No, it was that was the currency. We had Simon saying the triangles are called Valknut and are from Norse mythology. Ooh. And also memes. Thank you so much, Simon, for the fantastic heads up. Valknut. Let's see, Valknut. Ooh! You are 100% right. You are 100% right. Let's get that in the actual video here so you guys can all see this. Valknut is exactly the sort of thing that we're seeing. You know, I mentioned the triangles at the beginning. See this, guys. This is where this is so much fun. Is that I get to interact with all of you guys. And, I mean, your generous donations is insane. But we find out more than we would ever normally find because we're working together. Like, it's so good. I love it. So, yeah, thank you so much, Simon, for that great donation there. Forgotten Druid with a 2 said the symbol from the dog is Norse. Norse have the triangles. Celtic have a not-looking symbol. Yeah, you right. Also, still hyped to see you and Noah play. Hell yeah, Forgotten Druid. It's gonna be very soon now. Couple weeks. That's all it's gonna take. Couple weeks. And Human Being with a 50. What a boy! Saying, I only donate to charity normally, but you needed to be rewarded and thanked for doing all this work for us. Thank you. Human Being, thank you so much. Really massively appreciate that one. What a legend. Thank you, a human being. You're a pretty good human being if you ask me, okay? So, let's bring this Valknut down, and actually, we'll just leave it there for now. And we'll keep going, okay? One thing that's really cool about Diego is he's got this big old knife on his leg, dude. It's got this big old knife. Okay, so do we see anything that's actually of particular interest here? There's a blue light in the background. Now, I don't know what that blue light is. Is that going to be some kind of... I nearly said that was going to be Veil Fire, my guy. That's a Dragon Age throwback. I don't think it's Veil Fire, but is that going to be some kind of, like, other torch that we can't see? Is that going to be some kind of Perky-related thing? Like, I'm going to need to sit down and figure out who all these gods are as well. Like, we've got this bird god here. We've got this, like, sphinx head or, like... That's not a sphinx head, is it? A jackal. A jackal head, I think that is. That looks like a rabbit head, potentially, as well. The bigger one. We then have a cat here, one of those black cats. They're classics. And a bunch of skulls, lots of, like, little gold trinkets and things like that. I think those are actually the heads of other gods. I also don't know what this gold symbol is, like, representing with the two, like, wings. Do we have any ideas there? Anubis on the right, people are saying. I mean, there's also hieroglyphs on the walls. So there's a huge amount to break down here. Let's check out what Anubis looks like. So Anubis is the god of embalming and the dead. Since jackals were often seen in cemeteries, the ancient Egyptians believed that Anubis watched over the dead. Anubis was the god who helped to embalm Osiris after he was killed by Seth, and Anubis has the head of a jackal. Perfect. Could we end up here in cinematic? Could we end up here in cinematic start room? Do you think that this is the spawn? I don't think this is the spawn. I think that we've already seen the spawn. I think that the spawn has been shown to us and it's like the outside area. That's what my guess is, at least. Like, I feel like they wouldn't spawn us in such a cool looking place. But let's get wait, where's my picture of Anubis? Hello, you here? You here, fam? You here, bro? Why is Anubis, like, transparent? I can't see it. Let me get a, oh, I know. Hold on. Let me go like this. Let me pull up this picture. It's because it's an SVG. There we go. Boom. So that's Anubis, okay? And so I think that we can fairly safely say that this one, this jackal head here, is Anubis. And then this bird one looks really interesting. Is that going to be Ra, or is it going to be Horus? Hard to say. What's in the hand? I feel like that's usually a good way to tell. Because normally, when you're looking for Ra has like a circle above the head, right? And then Horus has like the snake thing. Am I getting that the right way around? I think I am. I think Ra has this this specific sun-looking thing. So let me get Ra up so you can see Ra as well. Let's pull Ra into the frame here. So, oh, hold on. There we go. So this is Ra. All right. So Ra has this big circle. All right. They're both holding the Ankh, or they're all holding the Ankh actually, and they both all have this like this staff. So that's Ra. But Ra is very, very similar to Horus, and so we need to pull Horus up as well and see if we can make head or tail of which it is. Because look. This is Horus. This is Horus. Right here. If I pull that in as well. So Horus, as you can see, is also a bird god. Very, very similar, like, head, essentially, to Ra. So we know that we've got Anubis, and that's the god of death. So that's a good fit. The question is, are we seeing Ra or Horus here? Or is it a different one entirely? What's chat saying? My dude, it's Thoth. Okay, let's check Google for that as well. Thoth. Thoth is more of like a stork head, it looks like. So I don't think this is Thoth. But I'm going to pull that in as well so we can see Thoth too. There's Thoth, okay? There is Thoth. So Thoth has more of a beak, right? Whereas this one doesn't seem to have that same beak. So I don't think it's Thoth. Like, that's a much longer one. Whereas both Ra and Horus have shorter beaks. What's it look like on the front here? Can we make out what the deal is with the front of this statue? Like, is it holding something? Does that give us a clue? Frog head? I don't think that's a frog. That looks like a bird. Like, that looks like a beak to me. It looks like fish. It's Thanos. Ah, of course, of course, of course. You must be extremely blind. The tomb is the tomb of Tutankhamun, potentially. It's definitely Thanos. I mean, like, is that like a beaker that's being held? I can't really make that out. Or it could be they're just like crossing their arms. Oh wait, hold on. They're not crossing their. That's a hand. I didn't like. Sorry, I knew it's a hand. That's I guess a staff. Or is that a different? Is that meant to be a different thing? Sam said the golden figure in his donation. The golden figure with the rings resembles the figures on top of Egyptian arcs. There are usually 2 on the lid. Interesting. Okay. Khonsu, people are saying. Khonsu. I've not heard of Khonsu before, ever. Khonsu sounds interesting. So, let's see. Khonsu, the moon god. It looks like Khonsu might be just another option. Like, yet another option. Because look at Khonsu. Look at Khonsu. Look at this. So Khonsu also has a circular thing above the head, but instead of being a sun for Ra, it's a moon, which makes sense, right? Now, the thing that I'm curious about is there's also another depiction of Khonsu here holding this like hooked thing, right? This thing that's like a little circle and then it goes down into a staff. Do we know what the name for that is? Do we know what the name is? Uzziah Rises says the winged lady next to Anubis is Ma'at. The winged lady next to Anubis is Ma'at. Ma'at God. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, this is very promising looking. Nice one, matey. Look at this. So, Ma'at, if we pull this up in the, if we pull this up onto the video here, Ma'at is a very, very, very good match for this other thing we saw. So if we hide all the other things for a second, look. Oh, we need to hide that one as well. Look at this. So we saw this winged lady down here. That has to be Ma'at. Right? Is it pronounced Matt? Amon Ra says it's pronounced Matt. My bad. I didn't know. Is it like Matt? Is there any kind of extra bit, or is it just Matt? But let's because it's Ma apostrophe at, so I wasn't sure. You just joined the live stream. You have no idea what's going on. Well, welcome. We're just trying to figure out who these gods are right now. It's to do with farming, that cold stuff thing. It's Sukkon. Yeah, it's Sukkon for sure. It's the crook and flail. The crook and flail. Let's see. Crook, Egypt. Ah, yeah, it is. You right. Awesome. Okay. Hello. Brad with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Brad. Ra seems to be in the background with all the hieroglyphics. Yes, I think I think in the background. So we've got Matt there. If we go back to the full thing and we hide that for a sec. I think that you are correct in seeing. Why is that not working? Come on, go full screen for me, please. Hello. Computer, why are you doing this to me? It'll do that. Why won't it do this one? What? I'm so confused.
Hi, guys.
Okay, I can't make it bigger for this exact second, but in the background here, I think we do have Ra. Because, actually, I can just zoom in. Dude, I'm a plum. I'm a plum. I can just zoom in like this. Boom. Look. So that, right there, you see that, guys? That is definitely Ra, because you've got that exact sun, the sun snake looking boy on the head. History lesson or what the hell? Dude, Pasha, we got to break it down. This is going to explain things about the storyline. Okay? It's still going to explain things. So Ra's definitely in the background. Good shout for sure, Brad. Good one. Hackerman with a $5 donation said, congrats on finishing uni, you just started. Do I think Voyage or 9 comes first? IX comes first? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. The crook and flail will be Ra, says Makrov. Interesting, okay. So, let's move on for now, alright? We made some good progress. The only one that I'm curious about that we don't have an answer for, alright, is is this one on the left. I don't know who that is. Like, who dat boy? Who dat boy? This big, like, it looks kind of like a rabbit to me. It looks like a rabbit, but I could be wrong about that. It's just that the face structure looks like a rabbit. Your sister asks which program? Adobe Premiere. The thing next to Anubis is holding the crook and flail. So, yeah, I think that must be what's being held there. That must be what's being held, is the crook and flail. Because that's definitely going to be Anubis. Like, we've got that one. And look, you can see it's holding an ankh as well, which is cool. Is that its own sarcophagus, guys, do you think? Is that like a mini sarcophagus type thing? Like, do you think it opens? Because it's got this seam along the side, which looks interesting. And then in the background here, we see another god who's hard to make out, but it's another bird one. I'm just trying to see if we can make out much about the story that's being told. Where's Peter McCain? Soon, bro. Soon. Don't worry. That's definitely Ra. Bunch of hieroglyphs. And this god here that I don't... People saying it's large-scale Anubis. Anubis has like a sharp nose. That's the thing. This nose looks like more rounded. It could be Anubis. But personally, I feel like it doesn't look the same. But it might be Anubis too. Okay, let's assume that's Anubis for now. Let's assume that's Anubis. I'm gonna delete all these images that we downloaded just so to get them like off the screen basically. There we go. I'm gonna move this bad boy down a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to go like that. There we go. Good stuff. So we can move on. We can keep going because we've got so much to cover, guys. We've got so much to cover. And there's that cat there as well. I feel like there's a name for those cats that I've forgotten. But, I mean, can we make out any details on the sarcophagus? Or did sarcophagi all look the same? We're looking too deep? Bro, this is a hyper-detailed trailer breakdown. Okay? All the people coming in here right now, if you're subscribed to this channel, you're going to be getting the most in-depth breakdowns on YouTube, period. No one's going to do it this deep. No one is going to do it, alright? It might be We Nut. Yes, We Nut. I think actually it might be You Nut. It might be You Nut. It's an absolute You Nut, guys. Duncan with a $3 donation tweeted me about the symbols on the bottom of the Zeus figure. I guess you didn't see it. You might be just interested, man. I need to get in contact with you. If you've sold that, Duncan, if you've sold that stuff, then you've actually done something impossible. Because Jason said it's not possible to be solved before launch. So, like, definitely tweet me again, dude, and I'll try and check it out after the stream if I get some time. Zombie here is trying to get up. It's like scrambling in the dirt. Lad in a cage. Got a little thing here. Scarlet's looking a bit sad. Looking side to side. She's like, bro, this is a crazy situation. This is honestly one of my favorite parts of this trailer. Like, this is legit so cool the way they did this. And I've only got good things to say to the Treyarch sound team. King Tut's tomb. Well, the thing is I don't know if it's King Tut specifically. That sarcophagus. I don't know. King Tut sarcophagus. I don't know if it's definitely King Tut specifically. Because like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know if all sarcophaguses look the same. Look at the big statue could be. Oh my god, everyone is memeing so hard with the god names, dude. The memes are so real right now. Let me pull this in. Let me pull this in real quick. Just to show you King Tut's tomb. Let me pull that in. There we go. So that's King Tut's sarcophagus, okay? That's what it looks like. And it looks similar. The, what do we call those? The like, crank and the flail? Or the crook and the flail. It definitely looks similar there. The chin as well. If we actually scrub back to the sarcophagus real quick. It was here somewhere, right? Yeah, so what we can see is definitely similar. Like if we just sort of shrink it down a little bit. We've got this patterning on the side that definitely looks similar. It goes up at the bottom in that kind of way. It isn't striped in the same way on the top. Well, actually, maybe it is. Maybe it is striped the same way. Yeah, okay, it's just that they're a little less easy to see because it's all gold. Like, the ear looks right. The little snaky thing on the top looks like it's probably right as well. The big chin looks right, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a tomb. It certainly looks like King Tut's sarcophagus. Tutankhamun. It's odd that there's a room dedicated to Egypt while the map takes place in ancient Rome. Yo, we about to be teleporting, bro. We about to be teleporting. Like, that's actually going to be happening. We're going to be teleporting. It's exciting. Let's keep moving, okay?
Hi, guys.
By far one of the coolest parts of the trailer. Sound team have done an incredible job. Oh, Zetha, nice one. When we encounter some more Egyptian gods, I'll definitely use that link. That's a really good shout. And yo, Basilisk, thank you. Love the dedication, dude. Keep up the work and inspiring the community. Thank you for the donation, dude. Appreciate that. That's going to come up in a second. What a good part of the trailer. These guys are zombies as well. Look, you can see that is like a really messed up face. So there's like, or are they zombies or are they just... Yeah, look. There you go.
Hi, guys.
That is legit a zombie, guys. They're not going to copy King Tut's tomb? Why not? Why not? They could definitely do that. It's Exodia? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Like, and he's hitting the drum with the skulls as well. Like, oh, it's such a cool shot! Like, that's... I think, honestly, this one, like, 5-second segment is my favorite part of a zombies trailer there has ever been. Like, if that's in the map, I'm gonna nut everywhere. Robert Ross with a 2 saying, Chameleon, I love you. I feel like that might have been a continuation from a previous message that I missed. I'm not sure, but Robert Ross, thank you for that $2 donation. So it zooms out in the most cool freaking way imaginable. So many donos. Duncan with a 3. He was being Jason and lying. Nah, dude. Jason doesn't lie about some things. He doesn't lie about some things. You think it was when Zombies was first announced, Jason Blundell was shown on screen just before the symbols, his name flashed. That happened for everyone, so it came out with most of the alphabet. Nah, you can't translate it that way, dude. I'm sorry, Duncan, but unfortunately that is not the translation. That's not how it works. So then they zoom out, as we said, and our characters like equip their guns almost. So that's a pretty like interesting like animation. My guy pulls up his C96. Scarlet on the right here has a pistol which looks like some kind of revolver. So I think that's probably the revolver that we've actually seen in the game already. Like that might be the Mozu. It's really hard to see, but it might be the Mozu. Luce, what you missed? We've been doing a lot of discussing about different gods. We've talked about a lot of stuff. I've just spotted something really exciting. I didn't even notice that before. That's super cool. Okay, so the thing that I've just spotted. So when they're zooming out here, one thing to note that's interesting, all right? You just watched my video? Awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Like there's a full JC, my boy. Dude, like it's insane. So one thing I want to point out is that we've previously seen in the trailer these stone obelisks, okay? This like obsidian obelisk, this big pointy lad. The thing that I think people haven't necessarily noticed yet, all right? I certainly hadn't seen this before. I've just seen it on the screen. Look at this, guys. There's a red mystery box light right above those guys. Right above them. And as you go in and out, you can see it's right there. Now, there's a part of... I know this is blurry. I know this is definitely blurry. But there's a part of me that thinks that this box light is actually going down to something below that we can't see. Because it's just off-center for these guys. Also, look. What's this green thing? Wait. That's another thing, dude. Bro! I'm finding so much stuff right now! Duncan said he thought he solved it. Sorry, not this time, bro. Abraham said, dude, how hyped are you for this game? I'm so hyped. Thank you for those donations, guys. Let's get it. But look, there's like a green... What is that? It's on screen for one frame. Like, we zoom through, and it's almost like a power-up. Mr. Unleashed, with a 115. Hi, and jump scares are spooky. You got me, bro. You got me. Thank you for that donation, legend. Thank you. So, not only have we seen a new red mystery box light, which might mean the Blightfather is spawning. Okay, that might be what that is. Shrek Ball, I agree. The red light we did see in Blackout, and that meant the Blightfather was spawning in. That might be what it indicates here as well, but I suspect this is something else. I suspect they were just using the red box effect in Blackout to indicate the Blightfather because they'd already made it. But, like, I mean, I feel like this is something else, dude. I feel like there might be just a mystery box down here, but why is it red? It's exciting. Really exciting. So, the green thing's interesting as well, right? Because that's literally one frame. That's insane. I'm so glad I spotted that, dude. I'm so glad I spotted that. All right, let's keep it moving. We've got this lad with the gun here. Lad with the gun. And can we make out what... So that was a Vulk nut, I believe. By the way, if you haven't liked the stream already, can we get a like on the stream? Zetha said maybe the tomb is of Shu. Look on the website. I'll definitely check it out, Zetha. Nice one. Okay, let's get some likes on the stream. Actually, real quick. Hi, my name's MrRoflWaffles. JC Packfire just donated and said, hold me, I can't. JC, thanks for donating, brother. What I wanted to quickly say is, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd like you to click the subscription button now if you feel so inclined. Alright? If you're liking what you're seeing, click subscribe and turn on notifications, alright? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Let's get back to the breakdown. JC, in a couple minutes, do you want to jump in a call, JC? Like, I'm totally... You're freaking smart finding new secrets. FaZe, you're only going to get this kind of breakdown on my channel. I'm telling you. It's unique. It's unique. It's only here. That's why I'm telling you to sub. I'm just saying, we're finding new stuff that no one's going to spot. But yeah, JC, in like 20 minutes, half an hour, if you want to jump on a call, I'm super game. Can we replay the trailer for people who've just joined? Loose, we will do that, but we're going to keep moving through for now, because I don't want to bore the people that have been there since the beginning, okay? Alright, so... We're going to keep it rolling. There's a... Huh! Look! On the left here, actually, that might be under my face. Let me make sure I'm not covering that up with my webcam. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Look right here. Look at the lad right there. He's just... Oh, no. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny stuff. NT.41 with a $5 donation. Thank you. Reaction to this trailer is probably the best on YouTube for zombies content. Love it, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that massively. Thank you so much. So, Zweihander, pistol, C96, gun that I can't see, so I don't know what that is. It might be like a swordfish. Maybe it's a swordfish. Looks like it could be from the stock. Okay. You've been subscribed for years. Shout out to you, Christopher. Hell yeah. What a legend. You got this red tent at the top here as well. Is that going to be where the, like, royalty watch from? Do you think that's like the special box for the important people? I'm not 100%. Then we switch to this shot here, and that is a... What gun is that? Is that... Oh my god. Okay, so let me try and remember. What was the... Is that a Titan? Do we think that's a Titan, or is it something else? What are you thinking, folks? His tattoos are quite interesting as well. Blue crowd, light top right. Ooh! Who said that? Zetha with the eagle eyes. Damn, Zetha. Let's go. Look, there's a little blue thing here in the top right. I don't know what that is. Very well spotted. Bashar, do you remember me? Yes, I do. Welcome back, bro. Rise, my boy. You the best. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. There is a blue light up there. We're going to have to check that out. We're going to have to keep our eye on that for sure as we go. But yeah, what I wanted to say is, first, is this the Titan? And second, there was another thing too. Did I do my stats test? Hell yeah. Smash my stats test. It isn't a Titan. Definitely Titan. It is the Titan. It's not the dingo. This is not a dingo. Like, it looks more like a BRM than a dingo, right? Welcome to the Waffle Brigade.
Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Fame, welcome to the channel. Guys, if you become members on my channel, alright, we've got 12 months of content coming. 12 months planned for Black Ops 4. If you become a member, each month, it only costs a couple dollars, and you'll get a special note icon in the chat so I can see your messages more clearly, okay? I also have a bunch of other things coming for all those sponsors. We'll be figuring out some kind of way to get a special thing set up in the Discord, for example. I'll be using the Discord a little bit more now that I'm full-time. Once Black Ops 4 is actually out, I got people from the Discord over into my video the other day. Like, we just played with a bunch of people from the Discord, so that was really fun. More stuff like that's coming, so I highly recommend you become a member today. Just like Mr. Tom Waffles here, with that green name in the chat and that little waffle logo, it makes you stand out. It makes you stand out. Zombie Prodigy said the new Monkey Bomb replacement is a meme in itself. Dude, 100%. 100%. So, I'm not sure what LMG this is. Some people saying it's a dredge. That's an interesting idea. Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot to say, guys, if you are a member, you also get special emotes. So Macrov there is posting all those special emotes. They are unique to members only. If you want that gold waffle, if you want that Dr. Monty screaming, if you want that little frog, you got to become a member. Judy said, love you, man. Keep up the good work. So much hype. Thank you, Judy. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you've been having a good week. And Pac-Man said, $5 donation. Hope this donation works. It worked, Pac-Man. You're legend. Thank you so much. All right. So are there any other lights in the sky here?
Security Protocol 935. Yeah, Doctor. The security feed...
It's somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? Max! How does it feel to know the game's literally 3 weeks away? Feels pretty good, bro. Feels pretty good. Thank you for the donation. Man, those 3 donos came in all at the same time. Thank you, guys. So, the red light you can't really see in this shot. You can't really... Actually... Hell yeah. Thank you, Judy. So, you can't actually see the red light at all anymore in this shot. Like, the red light is gone. So what I'm curious about is whether... So we see Obelisk, we see Drummers, and we see red light. Then we see Obelisk. So there's an Obelisk on each side of this thing. Like, there's one there as well, but it's a bit obscured. So it's left Obelisk that it's next to, where the Drummers are. You can see the Drummers in the background there, but we can't see the red light anymore, I don't think. So I think it must be something like the mystery box, all right? And that's no real surprise, right? It's no real surprise, but it's just good to know that, like, between these 2 shots, the box actually moved, okay? The box actually moved. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that we can see in that first shot there. They pull out this gun. We're going to see it again in a moment. David, with that $5 donation, great content, Milo. Won't be getting the Black Ops Pass, but we'll be watching all the videos. Hashtag Jason Blunderulo. Jason Blunderulo. Thank you so much for the donation, mate. I appreciate that you're not getting the Black Ops Pass. I know it's expensive, etc. But it's going to be a pleasure to have you along for the ride, for sure. Hi, guys. Definitely going to be a pleasure. And Gold Crayon just became a member. What a lad. Ooh, look at this as well. Guys, what do you think that symbol is? Can we get some speculation on that symbol? Yeah, exactly what Austin just said. What's the symbol? What's going on there? Damn, there's a lot in this shot to break down, man. That's an MX-9. 100%. And then, what gun is that? I can't tell what gun... Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy the sweet serenade. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the channel, Red Crayon. Sorry, red? Whoops. Gold Crayon. Gold Crayon. I was looking at the red stuff on my screen, which is blurred. Gold Crayon just became a member. So Gold Crayon now, in the chat, if you drop some emotes, alright? Show me those new emotes, mate. You're now in a very exclusive club, so welcome. And Nate with a 115 donation as well. Thank you, Nate. What do you think the symbol is, lads? Turbine? Wait, you think it's a turbine? What? That's like a Christmas tree with a circle on top. Searching up the symbol. The blue thing's gone. Oh! Very true. The blue thing has gone. Rage cut. I noticed that you said that you spotted it in the first place as well. And now you spotted this too. Thank you. Good shout. Blue light's a wall bite. You see it later, but it's gone here. Like, I guess it could be a wall bite that's just not glowing in this shot. Ra Amon donated $1 through Super Chat. Thank you. So, I don't know what that symbol is. Like, I feel like I recognize it, though. Like, the broken circle, it kind of reminds me of the Black Sun, to be honest, right? Doomia said the green light is the ray gun. Oh, interesting idea. Yep, interesting idea. Definitely. Are souls going into this thing? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like souls are going in, or at least we can't see any souls going in. And is it here in this shot? Do we see it there? No. Okay. So, there's this thing that we don't really understand right now. It's got these plaques on its sides. Yo, Mr. Mouse for the win with a 15. Appreciate you teaching people, love your vids. Thank you, Mr. Mouse. All of this will be summarized in a video afterwards as well. So, you guys have the benefit of being able to chat with me now, discuss what it's doing, figure out if it's collecting souls, figure out what gun my boy Diego's holding, all of that, and then I'll do a recap video at the end of it all, and break it all down for you, and you can watch that and really solidify all your knowledge so that you are the most informed members of the Zombies community. Speaking of which, Base Blade Gaming has just become one of the most informed members of the Zombies community by becoming a member of my channel. He just became a member, just sponsored. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome. So, there's also this gold face here, which is interesting. That kind of reminds me of like that like thing of like the wind, like blowing the wind. Do you guys know what I'm talking about with that? Also, I'm curious if there's like more on the floor here that we could make out. And there's like there's a symbol up there that we can't really see. It's just too dark. Oh wait, no, look. Hold on. I think the blue light might still be there. It's just slightly obscured. It's really hard to see, but
Welcome to the
Waffle Brigade.
Hope you enjoy this.
Hi, Insta.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like we've basically analyzed what we can from this shot. All the zombies are getting shot. Nothing particularly special is happening with them. Nothing particularly special is happening with this thing in the middle. We don't really know what it does just yet. It's actually, now that I think about it, it should be like, it should be where the zombies are standing here, because it's like inside this podium. So I don't know if it's just not there in this shot, or if it's just not something we can see. You think it's a new LMG, not the Titan? Okay. Good to know, for sure. Oh, and is the symbol on the side of it on this side as well? Yeah, it is. Is it the same symbol? Yeah, okay. Good to know. Does anyone know how to become a member? Johnny! To become a member, there should be a green button saying sponsor or become a member. You might need to be on YouTube Gaming. But it should be there somewhere. Have a click around on all the green buttons and the buttons like that, and you might be able to find it. Underappreciated Twitch subs unite. I'm so sorry, Zafura. It's just that Twitch have that exclusive sponsor, the exclusive partnership thing, and it means that it's really difficult for me to stream on their site and on YouTube. Like, that's a Twitch problem. I'm sorry, bro. I wish I could stream on there more. So we see this gun here. We see the bullets coming through. We see a big... Look at that, dude.
Hi, guys.
Huge explosion in the background. That doesn't look like a Hellion shot to me. That looks like something more. Like, look at this plume that comes out sideways. That's a massive explosion. You have to be on YouTube Gaming? Okay. So, like, make it gaming.youtube.com in your browser, and then you'll be able to become a member. There's a skull under the symbol? Really? Yes, yeah, there is. Here. Look, there's a little skull in the bottom, and there's another one on the side there. So there are skulls there too, but we don't know what that means. You think the drummer boys are gone or stopped? No, I think they're still there. And, way! Vaughn became a member! Welcome! Shout out to you, Vaughn. You're now going to be one of the most informed people in the whole Zombies community. And Chaos! Hell yeah! Loads more members coming through. Shout out to you guys. Gaming.youtube.com. In this stream, you'll be able to become a member. You get all those emotes. You get a special badge. You get a bunch of other perks. Go do it. So, we see this getting reloaded. I don't think there's much else to talk about in this shot. Like, we can't really see anything on the right here either. No. So let's keep moving on. Advice for A-level physics, just honestly do your homework and ask questions in class and you'll be fine. Oh. Wait. Just...
New sub hype.
Welcome to the Waffle Brigade.
Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome. Guys, this zombie has red eyes.
New sub hype. Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome. Now this zombie has yellow eyes. But this zombie has red eyes. So it's not color correction. You can't tell me it's color correction, because if it was just color correction, those zombies would have red eyes too. Alright? Why does that zombie have red eyes? Why does that zombie have red eyes? And those zombies have yellow eyes? My reaction to the end of the trailer? You liked that, Blue? When I put my video up earlier today? Hell yeah. Blue said, wait till you see the close-up of the green potion, your reaction to the end of the trailer. Ha 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 ha. I'm looking forward to seeing that close-up of the green potion for sure. Oh, Dead Pixie said that as well. Shout out to you, Dead Pixie. And Journey Logic said, just a hunch, this might be related to Berserk and Citadel. What do you mean? What are those? Those are just words. Like, Berserk is a... Is that a thing? Are you referring to something in particular? Oh god, my donations thing is putting the green potion message at the beginning of everyone's donation. That's a bit of a yikes, if you ask me. Oh, and we had DE Intellect also becoming a member. Hell yeah! Welcome to the club, dude! So why is that different? Why is it yellow to red? And is there a symbol up top here that we can see? It's too dark. It's too dark. There's like a light on the floor. Okay. Ooh. 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 Look. This zombie has smoke coming out of its helmet. And like on the right here as well, same deal. Helmet zombie, smoke.
Do some hype. Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I said, DE Intellect, thank you for going to gaming.youtube.com for this stream and becoming a member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do we think? What do we think the helmet represents, guys? Hey, Mr. Mitochondria, the powerhouse of my cell now. Thank you for becoming a member as well. That's going to pop up in a second. Like, do you reckon that means they, like, explode when you kill them? Like, have they got some TNT in there? What's the smoke going to represent? Because it looks like it's specifically... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Is it... I can't tell if the smoke is coming from the helmet zombie. No. It looks like it's the female zombie, actually. That is the smoky one. It looks like it, although it's hard to tell.
Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this
sweet serenade. Oh, yeah. So we've got one smoky boy. Oh, wait, hold on then. Hold on. Is it even... I don't think it's the helmet guy that's smoking. I think I was deceived. Look, it looks like there's actually some smoke, like, ahead of the helmet boy there. So it might be this other zombie, or it might be something else entirely, or, like, maybe it is. Maybe that's just coming out of, like, the front of the helmet. Either way, like, the zombies in the back are not smoking. This one is smoking, I think. Look, there's a smoke trail there. So, multiple smoky zombies. And we don't know what's causing it. And we don't know what it does. Fascinating. Now, we saw those two wolves, right? You remember those two wolves? Oh, there's a tiger behind. Good call. Well spotted, Pone. There's a tiger right there. So they're definitely going to be mid-round for sure. So, we saw those two wolf heads before. Look, there's also like a drake. There's a dragon spreading its wings, dude. That's really awesome. Is Ov not the helmet boy? Honestly, I think it's hard to tell. I think it's hard to tell for that left one. The right one is definitely the woman. Can I move my camera feed? I'm blocking some stuff. I can do that, sure. I can definitely move my camera. I'll do that for you right now, bro. Right now. Webcam. Hey! Inspirational Stanzas. Oh, good name. Good name. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Went to gamer.youtube.com in this very stream Hey, Pac-Man! Wait, Pac-Man, didn't you just donate? And now you're becoming a member as well? Very generous, thank you. So, yeah, I'll put that at the top of the screen so you can see that a little bit more clearly now. But yeah, there's also, alongside all the things that we've already talked about in this shop, there's more, okay? We've got the dragon up there, so that's Odin on the left, and I think it was Zeus on the right. But we also see this green gas. Yo!
Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What do we think the green gas is, guys? What do we think that green gas is? Like, that is the whole...
Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the mist from the Voyage trailer? Boss spawn on the right? Huh?
Do some hype. Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Judy! Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, Judy. So, this guy's also got this interesting, like, cross-looking thing on here, but I think that's just part of his, like, tunic. So there's green gas that's locking off that center stage area. There's also, like, some blue lights on the center stage. Zetha said, I say the two wolves and the drake are like temples to get all the wonder weapons. You go there, you see a blue flag and purple flag. Maybe the blue light is a step for the storm hammer, and you get the storm hammer from the purple, from the temple with the purple flag. Maybe it could be a temple per wonder weapon. He is right. X on the zombie, IX on the zombie. I don't think that says IX. I think that's just string. It's like, you know when you have a hoodie and you, like, tie it together? I think that's what that is.
Do some hype. Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, more blue lights bottom left. Says don't look left. More blue lights. Yeah, so that's what I was about to say, is there's blue lights on the stands here. We don't know what those blue lights are yet. That's a mystery. So let's move on, and we can come back to this shot if we feel like it later, yeah? The banners have unique statues above them. Yeah, those banners, all right, have the statues of Odin and Zeus, and the different insignia. So then we see our lad, all right, our absolute lad here. Pull it back, and shoot it, baby. And... do we see anything interesting with the zombies themselves? We see they've got kind of like shoulder plating and stuff, which would be interesting to see if that protects them a bit, like in Buried. Sorry, like in Die Rise. And in Buried, I think, as well. But I don't think there's much else here. Oh, hold on. Oh, so this statue in the background, let me make it a bit bigger so you guys can see, okay? You know, before we were saying that was the statue of Zeus? Yeah? So it's the statue of Zeus, and the bird, which looks kind of like a dragon, but would make sense if it was an eagle, is standing on two lightning bolts. That's the symbol we're seeing, and we're seeing the purple symbol for Zeus. There's also the red banner, but Zeus has the purple one. Blog with a $5 donation. Green, blue smoke reminds me of Templar zombies with white clouds in Origins. Oh, that's true. That's true, yeah. That's a good point.
Hi, guys.
That is a good point. And Jason again, our lad Jason, very, very kind lad Jason, said, oh wait, it was Jason that said that. Blog, sorry, said, love the stream, when the gun zoomed in, there was a bear in the sky. A bear? An actual bear. We serious? Shane Williams, thank you for the donation, said, on the right there's a crawling monster, see it? Alright, hold up. There's a crawling monster on the right. In this shot? Really? I do not see a crawling monster. Do you guys see a crawling monster? I see a skull on the floor. I see some skeletons down there. I do not see a crawling monster, though. Yo, Ra-Amon, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Mr. Mouse said, are you ready? Dude, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I should definitely break down these trailers with eye tracking. Would be cool for everybody. Much love. Ryan, that's a really cool idea. That's a really cool idea. I'm going to look into that. I really, really like that idea. So a crawling thing on the right. Was that in this shot then? The crawling thing on the right? Let's go from the beginning. From the beginning of this shot. I don't see any crawling things there, dude.
Hi, welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think maybe the crawling thing you meant was the tiger. Maybe you were talking about the tiger. So let's keep moving, okay? Average Paste said green gas equals Nova Crawlers version like 7. Like version 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it's a evolution of Nova Gas. That would be interesting. Or like have a similar sort of effect. Unknown said IX seems to be a mix of different mythologies 100%. That's I mean that's confirmed. So my boy gets hit by the zombie here. And that zombie has like, look at that zombie's face, dude. That is a gnarly face. Mr. Tonic said, I'm officially on the high-speed train of hype for IX. This trailer looks sick. I agree, Mr. Tonic. I agree. And thank you for that donation. Now, you guys have been incredibly generous with the donations today. I'm really, really thankful for that. So, yeah, thank you guys. So, that zombie has a gnarly face. The blue thing is back in the background. All right, key detail. Key detail there. Blue thing is back. And look at this gun. That's a cool-looking gun. What gun is that? I don't know which gun that is. I do not know which gun that is. I'm not sure. Like, it's got this thing underneath that looks really, really weird. But he fires a bit. The blue thing's back. That wall by. It rotates. We see Zeus's eagle. I reckon it is an eagle there. Standing on the lightning bolts.
Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here.
Whoa. Mr. Mouse. Drop that $49.99. Mr. Mouse with $1 more. Sorry, 1 more cent. 1 more cent. It would have played the special 50 bomb donation sound. But you're still extremely generous. Thank you so much. I just want to make sure you're getting a bang for your buck. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, Mr. Mouse, you said, are you ready as well? You teased it. Thank you so much for that 50 bomb. Can we get some mouse spam in the chat, guys? Let's get some mouse spam going. Thank you, dude. What a guy. So, can we see another... Is that a big stone snake? Can't really tell. Can't really tell. There's staves. Yep, we know that. This gun's in Battlefield 1. Pogger's $50. Hell yeah. The blue thing's literally just the opening to the other side of the stadium.
Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Silent Assassin has just become a member. Welcome to the channel, bro. Squeak, squeak. I love it. Oh, whoopsie daisy. That's not what I meant to do. So let's talk about the gobble thing. Because look, he drinks this boy. That's blue.
Hi guys.
And it has a symbol on it somewhere. MrRoflWaffles. What map am I playing first? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I might just flip a coin, to be honest. But yeah, thank you for that donation, mate. People are saying it looks like a bayonet on the gun here. I don't think it's a bayonet. I don't think that's a bayonet. Because look, it's like... How to describe this? It looks like something that you'd screw a light bulb into. Looks like the GPMG. Interesting, okay. You got YouTube Gaming. How do you become a member? There should be a become member or become sponsor button. You can't see the screen. Oh, what? Whoops. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. So, what I was showing you is, yeah, basically that gun there. It looks like something you'd screw a light bulb into. All right? And the blue light is back. And I don't think there was anything else that I spotted that I needed to talk about with you guys. Apart from this, apart from the actual, like, trinket that he drinks from. Okay? So, yeah. Dude, another member! DeFons! Welcome to the club, bro! Welcome to the club, let's go! So, he drinks this. It's got a kind of symbol on the front there. You can kind of see it, like, through it, which is really cool, actually. Also, in the mythology of Odin, okay, in the mythology of Odin, does he have 2 wolves? Is that a thing? Tesla bayonet, bro. Bipod? Oh, maybe it's a tripod. Yeah, maybe. That's a good shout. Maybe it's a tripod. That is a really, really good shout, guys. Nice one. So we go to this shot here, and we see our god Anubis again. Oh! Wait, no. Is this that room from before? Surely not. There's not enough gold. Yeah, there's not enough gold. So, We see this revolver getting fired off. We see this blue fire.
Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, Defons, welcome to the channel. Just became a member. What a boy. Yes, he has 2 wolves. He has 2 ravens usually. Odin is the Wolf King. I missed the red light. Roxanne? Where's the red light? I'm not seeing the red light here. Oh, yeah, red light's back. Good shout, good shout, good shout.
Security Protocol 935.
Hey!
Yeah, Doctor. The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there?
Jason! Thank you for the, 5th donation or something. Just want to say, between uni and breakdowns, it's awesome to see you keep going and keep priorities. Keep up the awesome job. Proud of you. Thank you so much. Cheers, Jason. Those zombies you think have red eyes actually have fire in their eyes. Oh, maybe, Storm. Maybe that's what we were seeing. That would be really, really cool. And MrRoflWaffles with another 5 said, I think I see some rocks in the sky for you to shoot, Milo Frog. Mate, MrRoflWaffles, you gotta become a member if you want to drop that Milo Frog. You gotta do it. Internal said, is potion health for healing? Probably not. Because it's blue. But there might still be a healing type thing in the game. So yeah, the red light's back there for sure. Good shout. Odin's attended by 2 wolves. That's good to know. Okay. What do we think this blue fire is, guys? What's the blue fire? Do we have an idea of what might be going on there? Because, the fire is it's on this zombie as well. I reckon this is Wraith fire. I reckon that's what that is. I reckon it's Wraith fire. Okay? Because it's burning on the wall here on the statue of Anubis. It goes onto the zombie. It looks exactly like what I think the Wraith fire looked like in the Blackout beta. Venser with the 265 donation. Hey Waffles, this new trailer looks like the Mob of the Dead trailer. Yeah, there's similarities for sure. Definitely similarities.
Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here.
Wow. Mr. Mouse. Okay, just real quick. Mouse, that's a lot of money you just donated. Thank you from the bottom of my heart so much. That is extremely kind of you to donate that much money. So yeah, really, really appreciate that. Can we get some more mouse spam in the chat, guys? That was insane. I mean, we've had some crazy, crazy generous donations from Jason, Lawson, throughout this stream. And Mr. Mouse came in and was like, you ready, bro? And then dropped 150. That is a strong showing. So thank you, Mr. Mouse. Really, really appreciate that. What a guy. Pac-Man said, Diego has Aztec symbols. Check the others' chests. We're going to definitely check the, check all the character decals out. 100%. Good shout. So if this is Wraithfire, has that been thrown or is it just there naturally? That zombie has a helmet on. We get a very, very quick shot of the reload animation here, basically. And, okay, that's an interesting little glitch there. So the normal map, I guess, I'm assuming it's the normal map of the bullets to make it look like they've got indentations on them has messed up, and the texture has messed up. So instead, the indentations are showing up out, off the bullets, but that's just a tiny thing. That's not a big deal at all. That's really not a big deal. We then go into this crypt-looking area, this corridor. We see some interesting scenery in the background that I can't quite make out. Oh, wait. So that's the area that we did see before with that blue thing in the ceiling. That was in the first trailer. You guys remember? It was in the first trailer.
Launch protocol initiated. 30 seconds to impact. We are reading multiple rocket launches. What have you done? You have stopped nothing. You are full of it.
Jesus. Wow. Jason Lawson. We've just been spamming mouse in the chat. Can we now spam Jason Lawson in the chat? Okay? $115 in one dono. That's some incredible generosity. Thank you so much. What can I say? That's honestly so much money. That's incredible. Thank you. Blimey. Wow. Okay, so what I was gonna say... Oh my goodness me. Thank you, guys. That area is the area that we saw in the previous trailer at the end with the bull, like, storming-looking guy. So we have seen that area before, so we don't need to worry about too much about what's actually in there and what's not. And then we cut to this underground. And that's, I guess, is that an ICR? Trying to identify that gun. Is it an ICR, guys? I'm just gonna let's see what chat's saying. Let's see. Wait, did they? Jason Lawson for the win.
Hi guys.
Sorry, I just had to respond to a message. Milo! Judy, yeah. I mean, these guys are being really, really kind to me. Oh, and I missed Ryan's donation. The blue potion is the new quick revive. It's the new way to drink potions now. They're parting ways from the other storyline because Dr. Monty didn't invent the perks. What?
Protocol initiated. 30 seconds to impact. You're eating multiple rocket launches. What have you done? You have stopped nothing! You are full, Beethoven!
MrRoflWaffles just said, get wrecked, Jason. Get wrecked, Jason. And donated $116 to get the top donation. That is honestly pretty hilarious. People are saying this is a vapor. Okay, it's a vapor.
Hi, guys.
Silent Assassin says, yeah, it's a vapor. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Good to know. Good to know. We also had Gulf saying, have I seen the Mad Hatter video? We're looking at it right now, but thank you, Gulf. I mean, the thing is this guy's called MrRoflWaffles. Can we get some waffle spam in the chat? Like, this is insane, guys. This is actually insane. Can we get some waffle spam? Like, it's me. That's the silly thing. That's crazy. Also, if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, now's the time. Let's keep that hype going. So yeah, if that's a vapor, that's what you guys seem to be saying. I will take your word for it. He's also got this like sword in his hand here that he's stabbing the Zambo with. Well, it's not a sword. It's a big knife though. It's a big knife. And there are these mushrooms. So, all right, I want to hear your opinions, guys. What is this area? What is going on here? What is it? Hey, we got the waffle spam in the chat, and the people who are members of the channel have emotes. That's perfect, dude. Literally, sir, and then doing the emote. I love that, Ra. I love it. Pac-Man's dropping a waffle as well there, and Judy, and Tom as well, and Baseblade, and Vaughn. So many waffles in the chat, and Unleashed, and High Nerd. Man, I'm really liking the fact that we've got a lot more members now.
Hi guys.
That really warms my heart, dude. Seeing you guys coming together as part of the MrRoflWaffles community. Elliot with a 690. Can we see dead ass? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. So what's this cave, right? It's a green cave of some kind. It's underground. Is it a dungeon? Is it... I just nearly said, is it a donation? Because someone said donation wars in the chat. All the waffles. Hell yeah, Judy. It looks like a dungeon. But what kind of, like... It's just... Why is it, like, glowing green like this? And what's the deal? It looks like Kratos' blades. You think so? So... Let's keep rolling. I'm really curious to see what we think of that area in a moment. Also, he's got a...
Hi, guys.
Yeah, okay. We said that was the vapor. Gunter said, could I use my green screen for future breakdowns? I could do that right now if you wanted, actually. I could do that right now. Would that be good, guys? Do you want the green screen? Shall I whip it out? Hey! We got a new member! Jonathan Terry. Okay, what I'll do, I'll get the green screen while Jonathan's membership alert is coming up, okay? Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. We're going to keep scrolling, okay? Soon as it plays, I'll do it. So, he looks angry, dude. And what gun's he got? Is that a shotgun? That looks like a shotgun to me. And we've got something in the background that we can't really make out. And then we see the boy pointing. That's interesting. He's got a really bent... Oh my god, look at his finger! Look at his finger! No! What happened to this man's finger, dude? What happened to this man's finger? Bro. Okay.
Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So we had Jonathan Terry becoming a member. Hell yeah. We got this dude's hella weird looking finger. Like, bro, what happened to you? Who hurt you, dude? Who hurt you? But we also should be able to do this. Bap! And get rid of most of the background. Now, I clearly need to edit this to make it work a bit better because it's a bit fuzzy right now. So if I go like that... Oh! I'm a ghost! I'm actually a ghost! Dude! I'm a ghost! Hello? Can anyone help me? Dude, this is so spooky. Oh my god! The ghost is dying. What is this? Oh! Hi guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, what? Look!
30 seconds to impact. You're eating multiple rocket launches.
Oh my god!
What have you done? Just stopped nothing. You are full, Beethoven.
Dude, Jason came through with 117! Just because this will help for future Easter egg tutorials. Come at me, bro, MrRoflWaffles LeMayo. Wow. Jason, thank you. Let's get some Jason spam in the chat while I fix my ghostly appearance. Am I high? Dude, I'm not high. I'm in heaven. I'm in another plane right now. I'm in the 5th dimension, dude. Let's bring him back. All right, 3. Wait, I'm to cross my fingers. 3. Can you see that at all? You can only see the tips of my fingers, dude. I'm a ghost, bro. I'm an actual ghost. Nightmare's like, I'm actually dying, dude. Okay, 3, 2, 1, oh. Hey! Yo! Oh! I'm so glad I've discovered I can do that, dude. I'm so glad I've discovered I can do that. Okay, so let me try and get a good balance here. All right, that's probably as much as we can do there. If I up the brightness, oh no, that's not helping. What can I do to make this look better? Maybe the gamma? No, gamma doesn't make much difference. Key color type, custom, select color. I need to make it like maybe a little bit darker green, like there. Oh, dude, look at my teeth. Look at my teeth. Ah! Ah! Oh! That is actually hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, let me try and fix the hell out of this. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. So I now need to angle this along a bit. If I rotate my monitor slightly, there we go. All right, that's better, isn't it? Like, my top is not great. If I put on, like, a brighter top, let me put on my jumper. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm stripping real quick. I'm stripping. I'm stripping. It's got to be off camera. I've got to do it off camera. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if this looks a bit better. I think that's a... Oh, no, not really. Oh, fail. Okay. Not really. If I make the similarity... That looks okay, doesn't it? Hey! That looks alright. I think that looks okay. So, whoops. Overlays needs to be the right size. There we go. Can I do... Does this work? Is that not working? No. Okay, my overlays thing's a little bit broken right now. But then my webcam needs to be smaller. Like that. Banging. Look at that. Perfect. Hi, guys. So yeah, you guys told me that you wanted me to change it up a little bit. And I think I've done a pretty good job there. So yeah. Is that worthy of a subscription? Or a like? One of the two? Is it worthy, guys? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me go up a little bit so my head's not quite so cut off. There we go. I can be pretty big now, and it's not even a big deal as well, which is really cool. It's kind of, there's a little bit of grain left. Just a little bit of grain left, which I might be able to fix. This is just going to be a short intermission, guys, I promise. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Just a short intermission here. Bring the brightness up a bit as well. There we go. And then, how are we looking? If I think that's as much as I can do. Oh, smoothness? Yeah, I think that's as much as I can do in, like, to get the balance, basically. So that'll have to do for now. Hopefully is that okay, guys? Is that okay? Hopefully you don't mind the little bit of fuzz. Oh, let me do one last change, okay?
New sub hype, welcome to the Waffle Brigade.
Welcome!
Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do to sort this finally is I'm gonna do this. And then select color. And then I'm going to try and match that color. It's quite white. Like there. Did I just make it worse or better? I think I made it worse. Okay. We're just going to live with this for now. Okay. We're just gonna live. We're gonna live with this for now, okay? It's a little bit fuzzy, but I don't think there's anything I can. I don't think there's anything I can really do about it that will fix it right now. So I think I'm gonna have to leave it for a bit. Like that looks okay. Right, it looks okay. It's a little bit scuffed, but I'm trying to tweak the settings and there's not much I can do. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, hopefully that's all right. Will Ball, thank you for that $5, and also Corlin just became a member. There's too much light on my green screen. Yeah, that's the problem, but I can't really do anything about it right now. That's the issue. But yeah, if we just leave it like this for now, and I can always tweak it again in like 30 minutes. Okay? Yeah? Cletus said you're going to have a little fuzz due to uneven light on the green screen. It's all good for now. Okay. Thanks, Cletus. Yeah, I'll have to move my light on the other side of the room. Like right now you can see there's fuzz like down here and also up there. No, up there. But let's keep going for now, guys, okay? Let's keep going for now. Okay? So we saw this dude's finger. We saw that was very funny. Also, my jumper is way too warm. I need to change back into my t-shirt. It is way too warm in here to be wearing that jumper. Blah. Blah. T-shirt. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna flex the abs on you. I'm not gonna flex my biceps. Don't worry. These pecs are staying hidden for now. All right. Okie dokie. Aaron said, sorry to hear about cutting short the family plans. Yeah, Aaron, but that's just the way it is. That's life, man. That's life, for sure. Also, yeah, so Will said, glad to see the zombies community coming back together after a while. I still have your house poster frame on my wall, looking real good. Hopefully you bring another poster out this year. Will, I will be doing much more merch this year, so stay tuned for that. Put green screen at a slight angle. It is at a slight angle. It's already at a slight angle. Like, I guess I could do this. This might help a bit. I'm spending way too much time on the green screen, but if I do that, does that make it better or worse?
Do some hype. Welcome to the Waffle Brigade. Hope you enjoy this sweet serenade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that better? If it's back there? I can't tell if that's better or worse. Wait, if I think I have to be in the shot for us to test it. Oh. That's not so good, is it? What if it's like... Basically, the whole problem is caused by my light. Okay? It's caused by my light. My light is not on its stand right now. So I'm just using it to, like, light as much of the room up as I can. Why is there toilet roll here? Oh, because that's... So I've got all my, like, cleaning supplies here as well. Where did I just put that bottle of cleaning? Okay, well, that could just not be here for now. But yeah, I think for now I'm just going to basically leave it like... Oh no, there's a triangle. Where's the triangle come from? Over here. Why is there a triangle? Who did this? Okay. So... I promise I'm going to move on as soon as I've done this, guys. I promise I'm going to move on. I think it looks a bit kind of... I'm not sure I really like it. Just because it's like... It's a bit scuffed, but oh well, okay? I've got to move on. I've got to move on, okay? So... Oh, we've got so much of the trailer left, dude. It's actually insane how much there is left. Carry on. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. I will sort the green screen out later. Okay. So, this guy we've seen before. Terry said, lock camera, white balance, and exposure correction. That might be a good idea, Terry. That might be a good idea. Novexus also became a member, so welcome. I don't know if I already said that. And yeah, I think I'm now up to date. Cool. So we've seen him before. We've seen the stuff in his shirt. Oh, that's such a cool design, dude. Holy moly. Okay, so we've seen him. I don't think there's anything special to say here. I honestly don't think there's anything special to say about the wait, hold on. Oh my god, is it? There we go. There's not too much special to say about this lad, basically, right? Like, we've seen everything here before. This is almost equivalent to shots that we've actually already seen in the past. But here, okay, not only do we see this tiger doing a heckin' leap, okay, not only do we see the tiger doing the heckin' leap, we also see a wall gun right there. Spam flash. Why? Dot says, oh, 11:15. Thank you, bro. Look at 2:30. The statue with symbols is connected to how you open pack a punch. 100% Milo Duck. Ooh, okay. We can definitely check that out for sure. I mean, we're at 45 seconds right now, so there's a lot left of this bad boy. That's Darnu. Okay. That's Darnu. And then that, are we saying that that's Ra? I'm pretty sure we're saying, I'm pretty sure we have to say that's Ra, right? Because, like, holding the ankh and the staff as we expect, and then the sun in the background, I guess, it's Ra. It's Ra. Dark Sky with the $2, thank you for the donation. Milo, love the content, keep it up. Thank you, Dark Sky, appreciate it. Yeah, that blue design is awesome, dude. Like, that blue wool buy for the pistol is really sweet. And this is why I was saying before, I think that the spawn area is just pretty much this outside area. Because we have a pistol wool buy here. It seemed like where we were spawning in the other video that we saw as well. Gods are new dogs. Wait, did I say dog or god? That's a tiger. Rah rah, Rasputin. But, yeah, basically, we see that pistol. We see my boy about to get pounced on. We see Ra and Danu in the background. And we can't, unfortunately, see the symbol that is associated with him. Now there's that blue flash there. There's also like a little bit of a light in the background. Tiger comes hurling through the air, pouncing, doing a heck and zoom, shield on the floor, and something in the background. I don't know if that's like something relevant or not. What's the statue on top of the baby, on top of the gun by? Oh, good question. Oh. So, it looks like the thing that we saw before, that thing that we saw before with the symbol on it that we couldn't identify, it looks like that's on top of this pillar here. That's what it looks like. But I think it might be a different version, because it's got these two other things sticking out of it. The tiger's going to get clapped by our crew. I mean, we'll see, dude, we'll see. So then, Diego gets taken down here, okay? My boy gets wrecked. And by the way, in this small lot in the donations, can we get some Mouse and Jason spam again, just to say thank you to those guys for being so incredibly generous? Norik, thank you for the 2. Red shoulders on the masked guy, and red eyes, he controls them. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Interesting idea, maybe. Use those red gems for something. But yeah, Jason and Mouse spam, let's get it in the chat. So this is again the side that we've seen before. We've seen Odin, we've seen Zeus. He gets jumped on. There's a blue thing in the background though. Look. Something blue in the background. Let's go to the next shot and see if we... No, we don't get another clearer shot of it, do we? Damn, okay. They are being really, really, really cheeky here. There's something there. Do we have any idea what that is? You know what that looks like to me? You know what that really looks like to me? That looks like a zombie that's been frozen, dude. That actually looks like a zombie that's been frozen. Like, frozen blue. Completely. The tiger just clapped one of them. Like... it's hard to say, but that looks like a figure. That looks like a blue figure. Except, it isn't moving. I guess it could be just a blue statue as well. Jason versus Mouse in the house, hell yeah. That's something to check out for sure. That's Tiger's biting the shotgun as well, which is a pretty awesome shot. Not gonna lie, like, that's pretty sick. I don't think it's another wall buy. It's too light. It's the wall buy from the previous shot. No, it's not. It's not. So the wall buy from the previous shot. Let me point these out real clearly. Okay, just to make sure that you guys aren't getting confused. So can I make an arrow? New item. Shape. Can I make a shape? Okay. Let me just get an arrow and move it in. Arrow. There we go. I think this should work. Actually, let me try. Effects key. Color key on that and make it white. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm saying, guys, is that in this shot here. Wait, where is it? In this shot here, just before the tiger jumps, we obviously see that arrow pointing to this blue thing here on the pillar, right? Pac-Man said wonder weapons are linked to statues. Wonder weapons are linked to statues, Scepter of Ra, etc. I think so. That seems to be the way we're going. That seems to be where they're going. The blue figure's the Avogadro. Ryan, don't tease it, mate. Don't tease it. So we've seen this, and that's fine. What I'm saying is that blue thing, the blue wall thing, is there. Look, you can see it quite clearly right there in this shot as the tiger jumps. Okay? And then as we go along, you see two blue things. You see one blue thing there on that pillar, because remember, we said that it was on this stone pillar was the blue. So that, right there, we see as the wall by. But what I'm saying is that if we look next to it down here, that looks like a figure to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, that looks like a person, like, in a kind of stance like this. You know what I mean? So I don't know what that is, but I'm curious. I'm really curious, because it's, like, bright blue as well. Like, it's, like, really, really blue. Okay? So let's get this arrow off the screen now, and we can keep moving. But I'm definitely excited to figure out what that might be. Winter's Howl 2.0, you think it's a cryo elemental damage or cryo grenade? Maybe. Maybe. Let me just ban that person for spamming. There we go. So let's keep it moving. We see the tiger doing a heckin' bite. We see this shotgun, which is trash. I hate this shotgun. Also, what is this guy's hair doing? Why is his hair, like, extending out in T-pose? Anyone got any ideas why we're seeing the boy T-posing right now? We see him sort of doing those shots. This is the blood room that we saw before, so we know where we are, which is good. We've figured out our location. One of the key things that we do in these trailer breakdowns is figure out exactly where we are in every single shot. Hits the zombie. Nothing mega interesting there. Okay, so that's all good. Swordfish here we see. That looks like I think that's the Zweihander again. And I guess that's the C96, although it's hard to... No, maybe it's not the C96. I think that's actually a different gun. Is that the M1927? Or is... The perspective is really throwing me off. I can't tell what gun that is. But in this shot, there's definitely a bunch of things to point out. Where it looks like now behind the statue of Danu. Brett said, keep up the good work, Milo. You're a wonderful person. Thank you so much, Brett. Appreciate that. So, this purple stuff here is, it looks like, associated with Danu. We've got a bunch of other statues, though, including this little garden-y looking thing that's kind of glowing a little bit. So that's pretty cool. There's this well, as well, haha. Not digging the weapons, really. So, there's also these vases here. And then there's this blue stuff in the back, and I can't tell what that is. Oh, okay. I think that is the statue of Zeus, because this blue line here on the side of it. If I make that a bit bigger, I'm going to explain to you why I'm pretty sure this is the statue of Zeus. Okay, that at the top, that bit at the top is the bird. Okay, that bit at the top is definitely the bird, right? That is the lightning bolt, and then the blue thing is that symbol on the front of the statue. Okay. So that's what we're seeing there. People are also saying power-up drop. So I guess we're in the Zeus temple, maybe, even though it looks like we're behind Danu, not Zeus. So that's an interesting change. Although, actually, in this shot here, you can also see Ra. So I guess what we're seeing is those two on the other side, and Zeus is right above us. So yeah, this will be the temple of Zeus. Well figured out. Is there a power? Hey, there is! There is a drop. Well spotted. And that just... Wow, dude. That is really well spotted, guys. Great job. What do we think that is? Can I get your thoughts, everybody? What do we think it is? I think that there's a good chance that's an insta-kill. I think that might be an insta. But I'm definitely open to hearing sort of suggestions if you think it's something else. Let me go back and forth. Yeah, it's literally on frame, or on screen rather, for one frame. It's actually legitimately on screen for one frame. Okay. So that's what we're seeing in the back there. Zeus has been like, given perk vapor to he's been like infused with the perk vapor, this mini statue. Yeah, people think it's insta. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I'm glad we agree. I'm also really curious about what this well is. I don't know what the deal is with that. Looks like there's actually a doorway there as well. Let's keep moving. So this is a trap switch, I guess. This looks really cool. This trap switch looks really, really awesome. Notice it has red eyes. It makes the cogs turn. It makes the spikes come out on this thing. And can we see anything in the background there? Let's see. Is there anything in that background? That's just Zeus again and Odin. So he slides underneath. Well, he actually like clambers. She slides like a boss. And all the zombies get taken out. Is there anything that we can see in the sides of these shots? Where'd you find this? Reese, just go onto my channel. Hop onto my channel. My most recent video, other than the stream, is the thing. So outside, we can look outside and actually see what looks like a wall by there as well, maybe. Looks like that might be a wall by. So that's good to know. Those zombies get absolutely wrecked. Sit down. He's just looking back like, God dang, what have I done? What have I done, dude? What have I done? So, oh, that zombie, like, gets sucked in. That's weird. Look at the way that, like, look at the direction they're all going in right now. Like, let's just play this. Look at the way they all die. Like, they all get sucked in. That's kind of weird. It's probably just the effect of it, though. So, all right, this door. Oh, and we see another look at her gun here. And again, okay, so previously, you know a minute ago, no worries, Reese. You know a minute ago, I was asking what you guys thought this, oh, was she, yeah, what this gun was here. So this gun here, like, it's kind of like a DP-28. It's basically got this big, like, disc magazine on top, okay? It's got this thing on top. Now, the thing that I'm curious about is when we see it in this next shot as well, like, we go through a little bit. Actually, what guns are they holding here? Shotgun, pistol. Is that the KRM, actually, we just saw? Hold on. So we go through, can't see a gun, spikes. Shotgun, pistol, and she's holding what? Is that like a FAMAS looking thing? Yeah, that looks like I mean, it looks like a FAMAS, right? But it, like, is that the swordfish? I just don't know the silhouette yet. I think that might just be the swordfish. I think that's what we're seeing there. DP would be on top, that's on the side. No. Okay, look. What I'm talking about, like, DP-28 is on the top, like a UFO landing, right? That's what the DP-28 one looks like. If we go to this next shot here, after we see these guys come through, they all die. Oh, you think it's the auger? Oh. Or the swordfish. See, look. It's got the barrel, like, that's on top. That's not on the side. That is sitting on top. That is sitting on top. Now, this door is fascinating, okay? It's fascinating in part because, that door kind of looks like the door of the Chronorium, dude. There's also this eye above it and, like, a lot of snakes. That's really weird. There's these symbol of the two heads on the side here as well. So obviously we talked about the fact that Odin has these two wolves. And so we've got the, what was it called? The, Vermgut or something? Vorgusk? What was that? Valknut. We've got the Valknut. Oh. That's fine. We've got the Valknut. And we've got these snakes. And I'm assuming we've got another one of the god symbols on the right-hand side here. GPMG? Is that it? Like, for the record, I don't know the gun silhouettes that well. You think it looks like the GPMG from World War II? Cool, okay. Also, look, you know I was saying before about the hair of Diego being in T-pose and sticking out the back of his head? Look at Shaw's hair here. His hair is T-posing as well. We have multiple T-posing hair in this trailer, guys. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it. Don't Look Left donated and said, I know it's kind of newbie, but is the Black Ops Pass the season pass? Yes. It is indeed. Valknut! So, T-posing hair. We see them holding the door back. There's nothing else really going on. But then that happens. Like, bro, what the hell? Loads of stuff, like, falls off the door, too. Look, like, there's some kind of, like, gold rings that are in the door that fall down, which is kind of interesting, actually. Are they going to be, like, part of the door knockers? I guess that's, like, the amount of the door knocker, basically, that is falling off there. And all the gold, like, squares fall off as well. And that's really cool. They've actually bothered to animate all the squares falling as well as everything else, like the hinges as well. When you see it in the zoomed out shot, you can see hinges at the top of the door, those black things there. Okay? When the door actually breaks, they individually fall to the floor. So that's really a cool attention to detail from Treyarch. I respect that. And this fat lad, this really fat lad, comes through the door. This has to be a joke. Comes through the door and does the Harlem Shake. He actually starts doing the Harlem Shake. Look. Do the Harlem. Sure's actually Sonic. So can we see into the room behind them? Oh, there's a big lion statue. Hello, Dr. Monty. Unless that's meant to be a snake with a mane, but I'm pretty sure it's a lion. We see this room that we saw before. There you go. Told you. So as well, I don't know what that left one is. Basically, as well as the other gold symbols that we saw, on the right we see Zeus's eagle. So that's good. And she's like, "I'ma kill you, fool." So there's that gun. You can see it much more clearly now with the tripod attachment as well. It is a tripod, right? Yeah, it's got three legs. That's a tripod. Okay. And oh, it is okay. It is just a mag on the side. Fair enough. I thought that it was a disc on the top, but it is just a mag on the side. Fair enough. Look at that. So we see that gun pretty clearly, actually, in the end. Oh, it's a snake. So it's the antlers and the snake that we see here. Okay. So that gun's getting fired off. This lad has a big axe, and when he throws the axe, something comes out of the axe. What's that? I'm not sure what that is. I guess he's just throwing another axe or something? Oh, that's another thing. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's me being silly. That's the shell coming out of the gun. That's just the shell coming out of the gun. Also, on the right here, oh no, that's just the skull decals on the walls. See Diego with the gun again in the blood room. And then he's not in the blood room anymore. It switches, so it does a little bit of a switcheroo. We're back in the temple. We see this blue wall by on the back wall there. We see a trap switch as well on the right hand side. You see here. There you go. There's a trap switch on the right, just there. And there's a disc as well. I don't know what the disc is. I'm not sure what that disc is. There's a bunch of torches. There's a corridor there. There's that well, and there's that big green explosion, which I'm assuming is going to be like an acid grenade. That looks like a box spawn as well. I'm pretty sure what we're seeing on the left there is a box spawn. Then they turn and they're looking at the bridge. Did they do a cheeky transition there? No, I think that's a real transition. So this is actually where they are on the map. They start shooting. My boy is just sort of basically pushing through. That looks like it's probably... Is that the KN? Or is that the ICR? Legit, I'm so bad at identifying guns. It's tragic. And then this area again, dude. So, interestingly, kind of like Horizon vibes, almost. In the background, you've got this, like, metal grid that, like, comes down as, like, a door-locking thingamabob. And also, yeah, that zombie is large, Iguana. The GPMG mass, straight, not bent. Oh, the GPMG, straight, not bent like the FG42. Oh, the mag? Okay. So you're saying the FG has a bent mag? Blue wall, but blue potion, blue fire killing zombies, blue, blue, blue. Hell yeah. You think it is the KN? KN 54? KN 57? Bruh, what? So, the zombies are getting killed here. And we're in that room. And then we go underground further? So, these dungeons have multiple levels, guys. Like, there are legitimately multiple levels to these dungeons. And so you've got, like, our lad using his pistol here, and then using another pistol, wielding those boys akimbo. But then we go down and we go even further still, and Scarlet's exploring, and there's this, like, Is that going to be a torch, do you think? Milo's really cute. I mean, that's not the point of the video, but thanks, I guess. That I guess is like a torch. It's just a dungeon torch. So we can keep rocking and rolling. She's like, whoa, these mushrooms are a bit spooky. And there's like a weird specific purple mushroom, like a gemstone mushroom at the top here. That's cool. She's looking around. And then we see a really quick shot of my guy getting shot in the face right in front of the Zeus statue. And there's another one, dude. So we know for sure there can be multiple of those big boys coming to get you. So that's good to know. And we then see a Blight Father attacking Diego and like stabbing him and trying to eat that boy's neck. All right. The neck. And then we see this fat LMG, the chunky lad. And again, it says Olympia on the side. Do we know what LMG that is? Everything blue seems to be good or useful for the players. That's a really interesting observation, Baseblade. That's a really interesting observation. That's some game design technique that Treyarch are putting in there, I guess. Bioluminescence for lighting in lower levels. I guess so, Odin. Great suggestion, yeah. They're going to be like panzers. I guess so. Yeah, do we know what LMG this is that says Olympia on the side? So then we go through and we see this statue. And look at the end of that spear, dude. That's a meaty spear. That gun, I'm not sure on. I kind of feel like we need to have clearer shots of those guns to really know what they are. Some people says it's the Titan. Hey, Olympia gang! Yo, Chop, do you reckon this is the Titan or not? Is that the Titan? Because I don't remember the way the Titan looks well enough to say if it is or isn't the Titan. Obviously, the Titan is an LMG in Black Ops 4, but I don't know if this is like some kind of like Dread, like or BRM type evolution, or if this is something else entirely. I don't know. I do not know. And like in this shot as well, I can't tell what those guns are either. I just know that they are there in front of the statue of Odin instead of Zeus, which is an interesting scene change. Then we see the tigers probably spawning in to that gate, and so actually that's worth noting. Back here, I was saying that there's for sure. So yeah, back here I was saying that we could see that metal gate, right? We could see the metal gate in the background of where they were. And then in this next shot, a couple seconds later, we see this area again, it looks like, from the other side. And so it seems like tigers might spawn through that door. All right? Just during the stream, is it possible that the statues are like soul containers and the zombies are offerings? I think these statues aren't currently because they're perk stations. That's where you get perks from. But I reckon that there will be things like that in the map 100%. The KN and Zweihander are the guns that they're holding. Really? Okay, so we see those. Oh god, these are so fast. Oh, dude, this is sick. Some of these shots are so cool. So KN and Zweihander, okay, Zweihander, and then we see the tigers coming through. All right, he deadass looks like William Wallace. And then wall gun that looks like the PP Bison. All right, which I'm not 100% what that actually is in Black Ops 4. But the staff being used, and that looks sick. The staff looks so good, like visually. And look at that, dude. I want to pause there for a sec. God tier. The Titan does say Olympia on it. Really, Pac-Man? In that case, it has to be the Titan then. It has to be. Like, look at this though, dude. If anyone from Treyarch is watching this, whoever designed this one shot, I know it lasts half a second, all right? I know it's instantaneous, but that is so cool. That is so cool. Like, you are a legend. Whoever worked on that shot. It's legendary, I'm telling you. Zeus's lightning bolt lights up when she gets a kill. Soulbox equivalent, does it? Here? I think that it just pulses. Because it's already blue. And I don't think the guy dies when it lights up. I think it just crackles with electricity. Okay? I missed the blue gatekeeper at the start. Oh, look at that shot. Dude. These shots are so cool, man. Like, That is so cool. Look at that! Look at that! Dude! Treyarch, I love you. I love you. Put that on a poster! God damn, man! It's so sick! Dude, and my guy's face gets crushed as well. Oh my goodness, look. I missed that. Look, the big guy has his hand here, alright? He has his hand here. The next frame, his hand is inside my boy's face. Yikers. That's a yikers from me, dog. So we keep it going. We get these beautiful shots of the red and the black. The desaturation of the red and the black there. Looks sick. And very, like, Blood of the Dead reminiscent, actually, as well. And then we see Scarlet getting overrun and dying. Rest in peace. And then we cut to this shot, and my guy's like, haha, I'm sick. And then we see more people, humans, sacrifices with these chains on them, becoming zombies because of the trial. And then it cuts back to her again, and she's just like, oh no. And then this gun has a big scope on it. What gun is that? So, like, bottom left, what have we got here? It's so hard to see because it's really blurry. But, and I mean, this whole area is new as well. Like, these chains here. T-posed hair, bro. I'm not sure what these guns are. Diego keeps dying every time. Rip, dude. Can we get some Fs in the chat for the rips? Love when you're this hype. Hell yeah, Johan. Hell yeah. I'm excited, man. What can I say? Lots of, I'm going to keep calling it Veilfire. Wraithfire here as well. Lots of Wraithfire. Zombies getting taken out. I don't think there's much else to comment on other than what we think the guns are. That zombie's getting shot to pieces. They literally shoot his arm off. Oh, ripperoni. And then we go zoom in through the zombs, which is always a cool shot when you go zooming through like that, like in the Giant. And I wish I could see this area more clearly. There's something lit up on the right-hand side here, which looks cool. Something that looks cool there. And we keep on going, and there's a blue light that we're going towards. And there's also lighting from under the floor, which is really neat. But there's some kind of light on the right-hand side. This is like hella like Der Eisendrache inspired. And then my boys get completely bamboozled by the fact that this lad here, the Blightfather, is right behind them, and they don't even know it. And it looks like there might actually be like some kind of like tombstone or rune that he's spawning from. Do we see it more in this shot? I don't think we do. So he roars. That's an animation we've seen before. And then he starts chasing them. And one guy gets through. So Shaw gets through, and he gets to this wall guy. And that looks like a KN to me. That looks like a KN wall buy to me, okay? So the other guy doesn't get through. And I guess this is just a cinematic thing. But he just gets killed, basically. And he's just like, oh, yikes. That's a yikes from me, dog. And he runs away. Okay? So that's what we see in those shots there. We see this lad here. This is interesting. We see this lad here. We can see his eyes, actually, through the thing. And we can see that he is amongst a whole horde of zombies. So the thing we saw before was actually a burning tower. That's the thing that I said I wasn't sure what it was, okay? A burning tower there. We had a donation! Way! Machiavelli! Blue pistol at start, blue symbol moved gatekeeper. I'm not sure I know what you mean, dude. Blue pistol at start, blue symbol moved gatekeeper?
Hi, guys.
What gatekeeper? So we're behind Ra and Danu here in this area. I'm just interested in the fact that he's with the zombies. Like, my guy's not protected right now. There's a big Sphinx. Look. So we're in the Egyptian part of the map now, okay? We've got the guy firing off his drum mag on... Hold on. Is that the snail, or is there no snail? I can't tell if that was the snail. Look, it's so blurry. I can't tell if that's the snail, or if it's a different symbol. It's so hard to see. I don't know. I do not know. All I do know is that there's a wall buy right there, which might actually be I'm not sure. Not sure what that wall by is. There is a Sphinx, though. 100%. And you can see out to the outside, so it's going to be, like, fairly easily accessible, I guess, this area. There's an Egyptian symbol as well. Akimbo pistols. Very nice. Okay. There's a crawler. Good to see. There's some rubble in the background there. Then, as she keeps wielding her pistols... Oh, are they standing in the blood water? I reckon that's where they're standing, because there's green lily pads where they are. So I reckon that this was originally, like, a load of lily pads in a green bath, but then the bath has gone red with all the blood. So maybe they're doing an Easter egg step, dude. There's a tomb there as well. Oh, so I guess maybe it is a different room, because this is right by the gold. Look, that's where all that gold is. Although, there wasn't a sarcophagus on its side before, so this is actually not where we saw before. This is just an extension. There's more of it. Look, there's a massive statue with those wings there. And that was Matt, right? So, hold on, let me just... Maybe checkpoints integrated? I don't think there'll be checkpoints. So there's a smoky zombie again. Definitely that female zombie is having a heckin' smoke. Okay? And then we go through. And it looks like there might be a wall by up there, maybe. We also see like a red glow on there, on that door, I think, which might just be indicating that it's buyable. And then we see this. I mean, this is an insane shot. Do you reckon that? I think the fire from the floor is a trap. Okay, I think that that's what's going on there. I think that fire is a trap because it's so linear, and it looks like it's coming out like some kind of metal vents. But this guy just jumps in, starts swinging. There's another wall by in the back there. He starts swinging. There is a... Oh, so that's a door by... Oh, interesting. So this is the thing that we just saw being red a second ago. Right? Like, in the back, there, it's blue. But it hit... Wait. Oh, wait. Was it... Am I tripping balls? I swear it was a red light. Yeah. Wait, what? So it's red here. You see it once, twice. And then in this shot, it's blue.
Hi, guys.
Hey, donation! Kevin White. Blightfather and Room Where Bodies Were Thrown. It seems like it. It seems like he's down there, yeah. So that's that blue light there. And we see the wall by. And then we see it blue again. Weird. Why would it go from red to blue? Have to go. Thanks for all the amazing content. Go-to person for zombies news. Thank you, Luce. Hopefully you've enjoyed. See you soon. The fire isn't killing the zombies, really? Are we sure about that? That's true. They are just running through it. Damn. Maybe it's not a trap then. Really, really interesting observation. Red can't afford it. Red can't afford it. Blue can afford it. You think it's going to react to, like, our wallets like that? There's a yellow one as well? Really? Also, that circle kind of looks like the symbol that we saw on that stone before. Different place, backside of temple. Oh, different door. Interesting. So to the right here, we see the wood pile. So to the right, we see the wood pile. So that's blue. So is it a different door to the one we're seeing here? Oh, it's hard to say. But I guess that could be it. It could just be a different door. I mean, I guess the sun is facing from behind the door on this one, whereas here the sun looks like it's like facing the door. Yeah, okay, it's a different door. Different door. Because this one, the door is in the sunlight here, right? There's also a guy strapped to the wall there, which is really interesting. But yeah, here the sun is on the door, and here it's not. Okay, well, sleuth team. Good job, good job, good job. So that's a different door. This guy starts spewing out this zombie, and that's pretty atrocious. Like, that looks real gross. That's a really, really gross looking thing. Not sure what the deal is. He's got green stuff in his mouth as well. My guy needs to spit that phlegm out ASAP. And then we see some proper gameplay of this gun being used. I guess the Auger DMR, probably. That's probably what we're seeing there. Shows which temple you're buying the door. Oh! If they've got different colors, that would make sense. That would make sense. So yeah, more Wraithfire here. It looks like the Wraithfire is going to be a running theme, dude. It looks like that is going to be a running theme. Also, that's a really cool effect. Look at that. Look at that, like, shot effect, just for the trailer. On the right is also blue light on the door. So they shoot the zombies here. Bang, 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 bang. The effect that they use is really cool. I really like that, like, blurring and signal flare type thing. Signal flare? That's not the word. Lens flare. Then we see our lad running. And this was... So this is a gun that I forget the name of. The, like, automatic... Is it the Sorg? The automatic pistol thing? It's something like that. Because he's running. He runs into this lad who gets his, like, knives out. And then he runs away. But look. He shoots behind him. Now, I don't know if that's going to actually be possible. I have no idea. But I think that's cool as hell. I think that's really, really cool. Being able to shoot behind you like that. So he's shooting the guy in his head, like, without even looking, like an absolute boss. And then he gets angry. Look at him, dude. Look at this dude. 9mm Sorg. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad I remember the name of that one, because I hardly used it in the Blackout beta, because it kind of sucked. Triangles on the banner are alchemical signs of the 4 elements. Okay. Interesting. So he starts chasing after him, and look at this area. There's like a big cauldron with a fire in it. Would that be a pyre? Is that the right word? Is that a pyre? Let's see. Let's do a hack and Google. Pyre. Pyre. Burning. I think you would call something like that a pyre. Just the way that it's kind of built up inside this thing. Look at this dude. So I'm really curious about what this area is. Like, it almost looks like the living quarters, because there's like shields mounted on the walls. There's some shelving back there, which looks like you could have like some wine bottles on there or something like that. Or it's like a weapons cache, like a barracks. My guy gets right in his face and just kills him. Straight up. Straight murders my dude. Like a giant brazier. Well, braziers tend to be like metal and have gaps to like let the air flow in, I think. Whereas this seems like more of like a ritual fire that's like something like that. Something along those lines. And then we see him get thrown in here, and there's a wall by in there. Damn, I did not notice that at first at all. I really did not notice that. These are some cages. There are some cages above the fire pit. Could be a torture area. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cliff's just like, hypo. So yeah, what gun is that? Are we saying, look at the symbol on Shaw's belt up close? Wait. Cliff, are we saying that's the XMC, that gun? Showing off a new down system? You think this is the down system? Like when you die, you go here? With the zombies all around you, and you can like buy that wall gun? Yo, you're back. Yo, meme. How's it going? Good to see you. Because like the zombies come in while you're dead, which is really interesting. I mean, obviously that's like cinematic effect as well, but we then see the box, and the box looks cool. Not quite as cool as I think some of the old designs, but I think it's a pretty cool looking box. John said, will we see a classified trailer? Not yet. Like, at some point we will, but not yet. Alright? Those zombies you think had red eyes actually had fire in their eyes. Yeah, Novexus. So I think that might well be the truth. That might well be true. So yeah, thank you for pointing that out. And yo, Tank, what's up? How's it going, dude? TSS Tank. And yeah, John said, will we see a classified trailer? I think we will. I just don't know when. So this stuff, guys. We said we were going to count the heads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one behind here as well? It's hard to say. It's hard to say if there's a 5th head. But it looks like there are 5. And it almost looks, from the way he's standing, like he's like put this down. But that could be wrong. So they sink into the floor. And as soon as this one, like they're all ascending heights. So actually there probably isn't a 5th. Because I reckon if there was a 5th, we would be able to see it above the other Yeah, we'd be able to see it there, and it's not there. Okay? So there's 4 statues. Sorry, 4 heads. 4 heads. 5 heads. 4 heads. Do we think this is 4 challenges, 1 for each character, and that's how we open Pack-a-Punch? Just like Shadows? Yo, Squirrel. Because, like, I think that would make sense, is if, like, in solo you only need 1 head, in co-op you need multiple heads, and you do something to get the heads, and then you put them on the spikes, and then they go down, and it opens this area. Oh my god, look at that animation. Look at that, dude. The stone goes flying. It looks sick. It looks so sick. I love it. Alright. Look at this nipple. We see the antlers in the background as well. The snake. And the... I love this shot so much. Guys. I want to talk about this for a sec, okay? I want to talk about this for a sec. Where do you think this portal goes? Because clearly, there is another dimension here. There's another location, another realm. There is something that he's handing his gun into, and they give him back a Pack-a-Punch gun, right? And there's like a temple-looking thing, and there's people standing there with their arms out, and this really bright light. What is it? What is it? He's getting vodka. He's... Alright, Judy. Easy. Easy, Judy. I wonder how the AI is going to work in zombies. So, obviously, it's Pack-a-Punch. We know it's Pack-a-Punch. But what I'm wondering is, where, like, why can we see another place in the map? Realm of the Gods? So you think this is, like, Olympus? Or, like, Valhalla or whatever? Like, is this a portal into Olympus? Because that would be incredible. Like, that's what my first thought when I saw in the trailer the first time and I reacted to it, my thought was, this looks like basically a depiction of like a heaven, right? It looks like a Plato painting. Really, Ethan? Ethan, can you get me the name of that painting? Does it have a name? Like, if it's a painting, that's really interesting. But yeah, so I was thinking it's like a depiction of a heaven, and therefore looks very much like it would be Olympus. And I guess you're talking about the School of Athens as the Plato painting, with a bunch of people standing in front of an arch. And I see a similarity. There are stairs, there's the arch. But there's a lot fewer people in this one, which is interesting. So maybe inspired by that sort of thing. I mean, it's called the School of Athens. So it's not far from the right direction that we need to be going in. The door of the sky, but what's that? Does Olympus have a door? Valhalla? I thought that the guy on the floor was Caesar? I'm overthinking it? Dude, I mean, Treyarch don't tend to put things in like this unless you're meant to think about them. I think that there's a good chance it's Olympus. I think that would be really cool. Because they also show, look, that shot, they would never show us that shot unless there was something inside this portal here that we were meant to be looking at. Like, it's like these people are like stone statues and they're like running away. Like, I can't tell if they're running away or running like joyfully towards the light. I can't tell. Because, like, it goes in, and they clearly, like, overlay this fire effect, and it, like, sucks it up. And so that goes into the other realm. And then we see these keeper-looking things as well. Like, those are really interesting. I don't know what the deal is there. Like, if we zoom in on one. Is that, like, the Grim Reaper, bro? And then this here? Like, what's he holding? Because he's holding something in front of him, whereas this one's holding something to the sides, I think, right? So, like, I don't know what that is, but that's really cool. And there's all those symbols on the floor, which we already saw with signs of the zodiac as well. That's something that we broke down in my previous video. And so, yeah, this is literally the Pap room then. That's good to know. That is good to know. So then they go back down to the underground. We see the Akimbo pistols. We see the Zweihander. Very nice. And then she looks at him and shoots, and he like ducks a bit, and he's like, bro, what? But it's because she was shooting the zombie. Very nice gesture. Like, I got you. Hell yeah. So then we go back to our lad. He's on the floor outside, and he gets picked up. And there's the Draken. Yes! Paris says you're meant to be studying. Yo, Paris. What I suggest you do, Paris, is you close the stream right now, alright? Because you got to be studying. But before you close the stream, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you've turned on notifications, alright? And that way, when I upload my full overview breakdown, you can watch that and you can get some studying done now, okay? How does that sound? I mean, you can stay if you like as well. You can obviously stay if you like. I'd more than happily have you here. More than happily, okay? So, my boy gets picked up. Happy lad, happy days. Draken is here. What gun is that? That's the bent mag thing that we saw before that we were saying maybe is like the FG. That is the Draken. That is, I think, the Zweihander. And the other gun we can't tell because he's holding it in front of him. So they face this big horde of zombies here. And then they pull out the legendary weapons. Look up the door to Valhalla. Okay. I can look up the door to Valhalla. Door to Valhalla. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, like, that was one of the first things that came up on Google when I searched for Door to Valhalla. That looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty dope. It's not quite what we see, but it has the stairs, it has the bright light through the door. Like, there's elements, I'd say. There's elements. Alright? It's inspiration, for sure. Then this dude has the sword. And this sword we have seen previously, because it's sick. There's also these discs. Hey! Remy with a donation, thank you. Howdy, Papa. Fire stream analysis, cheers. Speaking of fire, hit up my boy for the firebow tutorial. Keep up the good work for real, though. Thank you, Remy, for that donation. I appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that. Also, Lina Shearer subscribed on Twitch Prime. I missed it. Thank you, Lina Shearer. Okay, so...
Hi, guys.
Oh, hello. There's the dono. Good stuff. So, we see these disc ones as well. And we'll see those again in a sec. We see this big old... Look at how many zombies there are in the background. God damn. We see... Ooh. So not only do we see the hammer here, the hammer has a symbol on it. Alright? It has a symbol of potentially another hammer. But it's got a symbol on it. Okay? So, like, we've got our whip sword, which is incredible. Like, I agree, Macrov, it's dope as hell. There's this big old hammer with a light on it. There's the Staff of Ra, which looks sick as well. Like, this whole effect, the way they edited this together is so cool, dude. Like, she smacks it down, the thing starts spinning, it starts chucking out a beam of energy, the zombies goes flying. There's that, what were we saying before? The C96. C96, that's what we're seeing there. The Zweihander as well. The zombies go absolutely flying. And there's that turret thing as well. Like the big burning thing in the middle. We're still going. Andreas, trust me, I'm going deep. I'm going deep, dude. I have to. I have to. It's my job, dude. There's actually a bunch of those burning pyres, so I guess they're not necessarily majorly significant. Oh, and when hit with the hammer, that is the hammer, right? Let's just check. Wait, what? Oh, it looks really weird for one frame. Yeah, so it gets hit with a hammer. That electrocutes the zombie, which I hadn't actually noticed before in that shot. There also, that's a really cool shot. The zombie breaks through the wall. I don't think we'll be able to do that in the actual game, but that's really cool to see. Here, Diego's like starting to get wrecked. And he's like, nah, bro, I'm the one doing the wrecking here. And there's loads of like corridors, dude. The crowd were alive, now they are stone. Were they stone in that shot? Was it a stone crowd? That would be cool. So he like throws the zombie there. Starts shooting him. What gun's he using to shoot it? I can't tell. I'm not sure what gun that is. The crowd is now stone. Okay, let's skip back. Are they stone? You mean which crowd? Which crowd? Which crowd? Which crowd? Can you break through walls in real life? I doubt it. It has to be Sodom and Gomorrah. The crowd literally turned to stone or salt. Let's see. So it's this shot here. And then that happens. There's a load of fireflies in the back. I want to see the stone crowd. Didn't you play God of War? Not yet, Ash. I haven't had time to. I have not had time. Like, those in the background there, it's all zombies. They were stone? I don't think they're stone. Am I looking in the wrong shot, guys? Like, here, I don't think it's that they're stone. It's just that it doesn't look like they're moving because they're so far away. They're so small. But, like, I don't think they're stone. Actually, they aren't moving. You're right. But, weird. It's like they're wearing grey. Like, they're already wearing grey. But they are... You're right that they're not moving. Like, you can see there. They're clearly not moving. I just feel like that might be that they just turned off their movement for the sake of, like... Because they're still building it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're turned to stone there. I think that they just weren't moving. And they're wearing black. And in the sunlight, that looks grey. Here we see some more pistol usage, which is cool. And there's that red light again. The red light, we saw it back. So, can we see what it points to? Not really. Unfortunately, the Zweihander's being used a lot in these trailers. There's my boy with that FG again. And again, here, they break through that wall. And I'm just left wondering... Oh, go back further. There's another shot. Okay. So it has to be before this then, right? I'm looking for another shot of the crowd turned to stone. I don't think there's another shot. Let's just like play it from there. That many assets with animation would be a no-no for FPS. Well, they're moving in the game in other points. We've seen them moving. But yeah, I'm looking for like another point where they turn to stone. Another shot. Because he grabs the gun, holds it up. And then... Is there a crowd here? No. No crowd in this shot. No crowd in this shot. The crowd here... It looks like they're moving. Like, it's hard to tell because it might be the effect of the fire. But, like, if I go like that, you can kind of see, like, ripply kind of movements going on. You know what I mean? So I don't think they're stone here. I don't think so. But I obviously could be wrong, right? You are Nilo. Oh, no! So, yeah, we see the hammer with a symbol on it. We see her wrecking. That's really cool. We see that shot there as well. Whacks with the hammer, breaks the wall. I think the wall is just for cinematic effect. Running through. Shooting the zombies with the red box light. We see our boy with the FG. Door gets destroyed here. I don't know. Oh, Breda 20 LMG. Let me look that up. Breda 20 LMG. The Breda 20 doesn't have a bent clip. The magazine is straight on the Breda, whereas on this it's bent. So I don't think that's what it is. Hotchkiss M1909 Bene. Hotchkiss M1909 Bene. Let's see. Does look similar to the Hotchkiss. Trying to find a picture with a magazine in, though. I can't find any right now. Oh, actually, it looks like maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a Hotchkiss. Let's just keep it going. So, is that guy using a Galil? Am I going crazy, or does that look like a Galil? I think I might be going crazy. Like, these guys here, I really, really hope that this is actually in the game, because it's sick, okay? So, like, what happens in this shot is Scarlet is there. Look, Scarlet is just chilling, right? She's chilling. And then the door breaks down. They burst through. She's like, oh, no, 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 no. They overwhelm her. But then the crowd keeps running through the next wall, dude. Like, that wall actually breaks. That's sick. Okay? Oh, it's a KN, not a Galil? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. So, then Scarlet has the Hellion. And it looks like Shaw, I guess, in the background here has something that looks a bit like an LMG. It's kind of hard to say. And can't tell what that gun is either. Oh! So those things can explode. The wooden things. Galil was in Blackout? Yeah, Galil was definitely in Blackout. I saw people getting that. Those things actually can go kaboom. Whoa, they really go kaboom. That's interesting. And then she fires that at the exploding thing with the Blightfather right there. And it massively, like, does a big explosion. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like it kills the Blightfather, actually, potentially as well. Which is good news. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Eating Scarlet, it looks like she falls and they pick up a chunk of her. Ooh, yuck. So then in front of that door again. Alright, so we've seen this sort of thing before with a statue in the background. She gets overrun a little bit. Takes the Zambo out. There's another one. I like how their eyes just stop going really, really quickly there. And look at this. Guys, so there's clearly a wall by here. What do you think the blue is on the floor? What's the blue on the floor there? You're going to have fun with those explosive pallets. Hell yeah, dude. That's going to be dope. Cairns overrated? Absolutely not. I disagree strongly, mate. They're in a dream and keep dying over and over. No, they're in a trial and they keep having to go back in order to try and complete it. We know what made that explosion earlier in the trailer. Good shout, Matt Croft. Good shout. Hotchkiss was usually strip-fed, but it could have a bent magazine. Oh, really, Brian? Okay. Because I saw a picture, and I assumed that it was only strip-fed. But good to know if it could have a bent mag as well. You think it's just glow from the wall by, guys? Okay. Fair enough. If it's just glow from the wall by, that's fair. I mean, my guy's got the swords here as well. Hacking and slashing. Then we see the shotgun again. I don't think there's anything of interest in the background. This shot is somewhere we haven't seen yet in the whole trailer. So box spawn on the side here with a load of hieroglyphs. And also, I mean, I'm going to zoom in on this because I think it's really interesting. So we see that wall by hieroglyphs. That wall by looks like it's potentially a shotgun. So maybe this is near the spawn as well? Maybe? Like, it's hard for me to say, but possibly. I'm not sure. I guess that's the KN that Shaw's using there. There's also like these tombs and stuff. I love the blend of the worlds that they've got going on here. And okay, wait. So while he's oh, nice. Look, there we go. There we go. While he's shooting, okay. While he's shooting, it's very difficult to see it. But there is an acid bomb stuck to the thing here. That's what that is. There's an acid bomb stuck to it. Okay? And so, let me just go back to that view. Oh no, have I messed up now? What have I done? Go back to that view. No, that view. That view, please. Hello? There we go. So yeah, the acid bomb is on there. And it basically seems to have some kind of timer. And that's what then explodes. That's what causes that green explosion. Okay? So that's really good that we know that that's what does that now. It is indeed just his acid grenade. And yeah, box spawn, wall gun, acid grenade explodes, acid grenade kills all the zombies. That's a pretty straightforward shot. Then, look at that statue, man. It looks so sick. It's not the Breda. Oh. Breda LMG fixed mag with curved magazine. Alright, let me look this up one more time. Breda with curved magazine. Breda LMG. I mean, I don't think it looks like it personally. Like, the Breda LMG with curved magazine, when I search that, although those curve out the top, not the side. But maybe you're just seeing something that I'm not seeing, dude. So, here, okay, I want to talk about the fact, obviously, that it looks like there is a clock on that symbol. Now, these are perk machines, right? These are confirmed to be perk machines. It's Ra holding the stuff that Ra should be holding, and with like a little cat as well in the background there. What perk do we reckon that is? A purple clock. Honestly, to me, like, that sounds like killing time. Is it PhD? Yeah, statues are perks, Alwyn. Wait, do you guys not know that? Is that not well known? The statues are definitely perks. What's that? It's a heckin' killing time. You think speed cola to give you quicker reload? Note the gun and whip blade combo has a different elemental damage than what we saw in the Chaos trailer. Ooh. Okay, good to know. Different gods, different perks. PhD, killing time, bet it's new. Slow down time perk. Enhance and zoom. I just zoomed, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't know what that is. I think it might be a new perk, to be honest. Which is exciting, because, like, new perks are rare. So, that's neat. That's really neat. I do not, I just don't know what, oh, crikey. I don't know what it is. Where were we? There. Like, I feel like it wouldn't be speed cola. We already associate speed cola with, like, being green. So that's just some kind of new perk. And then there's those smoky zombies. And there's, like, a statue in the background there, which is an interesting room. This is, like, a different room. This almost has a vibe of, like, a trophy room. Like, that's a guy with a shield. So I feel like that's almost like a famous soldier, maybe, or something. He, like, runs down the stairs, shoots the zombies with the gas on their heads. That doesn't seem to do very much. Then they run through here. And, again, that shot just doesn't really seem to do very much at all. Like, there's not really a lot going on here. Multiple of them are using the same gun. So I guess maybe that's a wall buy. Maybe we can infer that. There's a wall buy on the right here, and that... it's not on screen for long enough. I can't tell what that is. I do not know what that is. Like, that might just be a pistol. That might be something else. Either way, starts using the shotty. Can we see it on the left here? No. Okay. So uses the shotgun. And then we see these beauties. These absolutely beautiful blades. These are really, really phenomenal looking. I really like the look of these. Now, they kind of remind me of the spike launcher from Halo for some reason. So the first thing I noticed when I saw this shot originally, when I did my reaction, is like he basically pops his ultimate here. He's like, he smiles, right? He smiles, he pops his ultimate, and that sends out this like beam of energy through the zombies, right? But there's also these other dots, almost like hold on. Yeah, almost like Destiny, like motes of light. Like, as the zombies die, these souls seem to be coming out. So I don't know if he is causing this thing on the floor to happen, And then that is getting like filled up with souls because they're going into it. You can see. It's hard to know exactly what's happening there. It's hard to know exactly what it is. We then see Scarlet with the staff, as we have already seen, and there's a really cool looking lantern there. Like, we've actually seen that shot from first person already, so we don't need to worry about breaking that one down too much. And it doesn't look like there's much else to talk about in the sort of ceiling of that area apart from that one torch. And then, yeah, Whipsword. This thing is sick. Like, incredibly sick. That literally whips through all the zombies, and then they do, like, one, like, negative shot there as well. Do you have to collect the souls to use it, maybe? Interesting idea. So then we see this. What is that? What is going on there? Weird. That's such a weird transition. Like, what is that? Are they trying to, like, show the axe? Or is that something else? What a really strange transition, guys. By the way, quick reminder. If you haven't liked the stream, now's a really, really good time to do that. If you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do that. And also turn on notifications, obviously, so you don't miss any of these in the future. And the one last thing is if you want to become a member of the channel, go on gaming.youtube.com. And in this very stream, you should see a button that says Become a Member. And then you'll get emotes in the chat, you'll get a badge in the chat, and other member benefits. Just a quick reminder, okay? So, whips out the... Oh! Damn. This has multiple symbols on it. And that looks like... It might be Norse. It looks like there might be Norse symbols. I reckon they are Norse. Algiz being the top one, which is Z. And then that looks like Uruz, which is U, I think. So Z, U, and then the up arrow is Taiwaz, which is T. Z-U-T. Z-U-T. What's up, Div? Welcome. You're late. What's happening? We've been going through a lot of depth in this one. Z-U-T. And then there's the Valknut? Zalknut? Valknut? Valknut with the with an eye on it. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Upgradable. Upgradable Mjolnir. Sure, Thor's hammer. Yeah, I mean that's what it's going to be inspired by, seeing as it's got all this electricity on it. It's just interesting that it says ZU. Oh, look! Look! Triangle with a circle in it. And it's red. So, yeah, when we were saying before, there's red and blue doors. I guess that's a thing that we need to figure out. She literally hits this guy in the nuts as well. Can we appreciate that? Can we appreciate that real quick? She gets the sharp end of the hammer, not the blunt end, okay? She gets the sharp end of the hammer and literally hits this lad in the nuts with it. Look at his face. Look at this dude. We're uploading it to the channel at a later time. I'll be uploading a shorter version. This is the hyper in depth one, and this will be staying on the channel. And so yeah, she hits him. He goes flying back. Stabbed on the thing. That'll just be for the trailer, but that's a really, really cool effect. And then lights a Molotov, it looks like. But is that just any Molotov, or is that a special Molotov? Because it's like blue fire. So that might be a Wraithfire thing. I'm still... What? Hold on. I'm just gonna block you for being a plum. What do you mean, don't waste your time on this over-exaggerating? What are you taught? You don't even know what over-exaggerating means. What the hell? There's no exaggerating going on. I'm just looking at the trailer, mate. So, yeah, I don't know if that's a Wraithfire grenade, a Wraithfire molly, or not. You zombies YouTubers really reach for stuff? Smokey, if you thought that these were reaches, alright, then you clearly were not around during Black Ops 3 when I broke down those launch trailers and Gobblegums, the effects of Gobblegums, cloning yourself. Basically, what's the one that I'm trying to remember the name of? Not Anywhere But Here. In Plain Sight, right? I saw In Plain Sight in the trailer when nobody else did, okay? I found the eggs that you harvest in Shadows of Evil in the trailer when nobody else did. I found the giant, for example, that crashed into the mountain in the giant. Sorry, not in the giant, in Horizon, where nobody else did. This is the thing. There's no exaggeration here. It's just that by going through it in this much depth, which I would normally be doing, like I would be doing this anyway, but by streaming it, I get to chat with you guys. We get to get the best possible understanding of what's happening, and we find new things. We find cool new stuff. All right? So, like, we're going to keep it rolling. Haters, back off. The thing that I'm interested about here is the fact that it looked like a Molotov, but the fire was blue. I thought Wraith Fire didn't look like that, but I guess it does. Okay? You feel like the brutes are the keys to the locked doors? Maybe. Oh, this is such a cool effect. So these zombies all have these, like, sort of standard little like, just going for a little walk. And then there's this just kaboom. My guy gets shocked the hell back. And I don't know what's actually causing that. It looks like there's a statue of Danu in the back there. So that's one of the infusible statues on the right-hand side. Okay? Like, it's basically a 115 Molotov. Yeah, pretty much. So, Danu on the right-hand side. Like, I don't know what causes this explosion. Like, are we saying that there's some sort of connection between, like, this guy here, who just, like, seems to die, and this guy here dying? Foolish plum boy. We're just gonna keep it rolling, bros. Like, I don't know what the cause of that is, personally. I'm not sure. He just pops. Yo, Remy, thank you for that donation. Dab on that hater. You are the superior melon. Thank you, Remy. Appreciate that dono, mate. And then this thing is sick. This is such a cool gun. And he's standing right in front of the Danu statue. Okay? Right in front of it. So yeah, that's cool that he's right there. Then we see the crowd again. We've seen that before. Is that Caesar? Like, clearly that is some kind of Roman, right? That is a very Roman-looking guy. All the best. Cheers, Turnbull. Is that Caesar? I'm going to look up a statue of Caesar right now. Statue of Caesar. I think it is. I think it actually might be. Or is it like Augustus or something? Can we tell from the chest plate? The gun shoots him next. Wait, what? You talking about here? Like, oh, are we just saying that's the gun? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You're right. So it's the gun that does that. That gun is sick then. That's a really cool gun. So yeah, like, I think that Caesar... Oh, you don't think it's Caesar? Interesting, okay. Because, like, I found an image of, Augustus of Prima Porta, and Augustus of Prima Porta looks... Oh god, did it freeze? No. What? Augustus of Prima Porta looks like this. And so, like, if you compare the chest plate, they are very similar. They are very, very similar. But not quite the same, right? So, like, I don't think it's Augustus, because this, I think our lad looks like he has more of a receding hairline than Augustus. Augustus looks a bit young. But something like that would be perfect. Like, I'm trying to find statues of Caesar basically now to check out. A lot of the ones of... I think that's quite actually a famous statue, it looks like. The Augustus one. So, here's a statue of Caesar that I'll put on your screens right now for you to take a look at. Here is a statue of Caesar.
Hi, guys.
Hey, donation! Vaughn! My homie. You think the tigerish gun is the effect from Pap? How do you mean? Vaughn, I'm not sure what you mean, dude. So, like, that is, again, it's on the right lines. There's like a face on the front, though. And he clearly, like, this guy doesn't seem to have this thing, like, slung over his shoulder. But the hair is a better match. So, I mean, what are we thinking, guys? In the Danu statue, you saw this. You saw a symbol. First time in your stream, welcome, Amplified Exploration. Where's Jason? So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure who that is, but it looks like Caesar. It looks like Caesar, or it's Augustus of Prima Porta. It's that kind of thing, right? There aren't really any other clues that we can make out from this shot, sadly. There's another door right there that he's right next to. We see the tiger. We see the guy swanging for my boy. Again, these are shots that we've kind of seen before. He blocks it with his gun. That's a sweet shot. Like, I think that looks really cool. Like, hold on, let me pause it on the right bit. It's like just look at that effect, man. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. You saw Cos symbol? What do you mean, Carlos? Which symbol? And then, yeah, I mean, this is like the big reveal of this trailer, right? This is basically the big reveal. My boy drinks Pop Shocks. So, Gobblegums are returning. By the way, guys, I don't want leaks in the chat. No leaks in the chat, please, okay? Gobblegums are returning, except they are not Gobblegums anymore. They are these drinks. So, I'm intrigued to see how that works. It looks like he picks it up there and inspects it. Oh, and look, you can see a gun on the left. Oh, this is a whole new area of, like, the map that we haven't even seen yet. Odin in the back, like, Norse boat thing here. Mr. Jimmy donated and said, could the perk with the clock be like the devices in Buried where you go back in time? That would be cool. That would be definitely cool. But yeah, this is a different area completely, which is, I guess, themed for Odin, which is quite nice with that boat there. And then this is another really cool shot that I think is unfortunately going to be only for the trailer, of the guy, like, breaking this massive thing and he goes flying, like, completely flying. One thing that I also wanted to point out is that look at this statue. It's like it's resting its head on its arm, but at the bottom of the frame instead of on it. That's really weird. That's really, really weird. So he breaks through that. He goes flying. We see the zombies outside in Danu's realm. Can't tell what the symbol is. Then we see a wall gun there as well. And not really much else. She's got those akimbo pistols again. Then it looks like we're back in the area where Odin just was, and there's a not a massive amount going on in that shot, and then the tigers come through, and it spells out IX. Okay? Cool. And then it's this. And we need to play the sound for this bit. We need to play the sound for this. So listen up, everyone. Alright? What is going on here?
The frenzy must be complete.
Hey, Lost Box! The hammer has been made from the four-horn...
Hank Dempsey once bet $50 that he could eat 50 hard-boiled eggs in 15 minutes.
Thank you for the donation, first of all, Lost Box. Lost Box says, the hammer has been made from the Four-Horn Clan SPH Vikings. The Four-Horn Clan. Four-Horn Clan SPH Vikings. What is that? Four-Horn Clan Vikings. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. I'm not sure what that is. But What is it that he says here, dude? Is it the cleansing? Or the transit? Or the frenzy?
The cleansing must be complete.
What, like, is that cleansing?
The cleansing must be complete.
Like, honestly, that could be frenzy to me. That sounds like it could be frenzy. But I think cleansing is the closest fit. You hear transit?
The cleansing must be.
It could be like, the transit must be complete. But do we think it's cleansing, guys? Spam the word that you think it is. The cleansing, the transit, the frenzy, the dancing, the cleansing,
The cleansing must. The cleansing must be complete.
Yeah, I think it has to be cleansing, to be honest. I think it has to be the cleansing. Also, can I just say, Treyarch, this is such a cool shot, but this guy's belt is clearly clipping through here. Look at the belt.
The cleansing must be.
Like, come on, guys. All right, people think it's cleansing. Good stuff. Yep, Silent thinks it's a cleansing as well. All right, hell yeah. All right, let's keep it rolling. Like, bro. So, I guess we're saying this is a monkey bomb, right? I think that's what we're saying, is that it's a monkey bomb. The thing is like, it's a dead voodoo doll. A mule kick is what you were trying to say, Carlos. Interesting. Maybe. It's a dead doll, and then he injects it, and straight away it starts talking. Straight away, and it starts like jumping in, like into life. And it has a little like stone on the end of its club as well. And it looks at you and like grabs at your face. And then it's just a proud little lad when it's, I mean, like, legit, that is so cute. Like, I know that it looks grotesque, but that little dance where it's just like, boop, boop. It's a voodoo monkey bomb doll thing. A voodunkiol. Like, what is it, dude? What is that? Because if it's a monkey, like, surely it's going to run around. Surely. But maybe not. I don't know. And then that's the end of the trailer. It does this, like, heckin' jump, right? It does this heckin' jump. Like, this is the thing that gets me, is that it does that jump, and that just makes me feel like it's not gonna be a monkey in the traditional sense, because it's gonna kill stuff as it goes. You know what I mean? There's so much clipping. Yeah, there is quite a lot. But that's okay. I don't mind it too much. The club's clipping as well, really. Let's see. I have to say, I like the song a lot more now that it's been part of a Zombies trailer. Like, it was definitely, oh wow. Yeah, okay, the club's clipping as well. The club is definitely clipping as well. That's pretty amusing. Not gonna lie, that's pretty amusing. And, yeah, like, I mean, he dances, he's gonna attack anything that comes near him, and that's just not how monkeys work, right? So, we made it to the end. Thank you for being part of this. If you've been here since the beginning, you're a legend, okay? What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the very beginning, we're gonna watch it through in its entirety once. I'm gonna keep the sound off just to avoid any worries about copyright. And then I'll ask the chat what you guys want us to do next, and we can see what would be an appropriate next step. Okay? Here we go. from the beginning. The cleansing must be complete. We see our characters on the piles of dead bodies. There's that red room that we saw a couple times, and I've left my things on the screen there. Sorry about that. Let me, oh, they're gone now. We see the gold room. We've seen that a couple times now with a couple different Egyptian gods.
Hi, guys.
So they've got certain areas. Let me just get to this donation. Silver Edge 11 said, the little Arnie gets kills while it's active as well. That's true. That is actually true. I just feel like this guy's going to, like, run around. Like, the Arnie is, like, stationary, whereas this guy, I feel like, would move, right? But maybe not. I don't know. So, yeah, that is actually a really good point that the Arnie kills while it's active. Thank you, Silver, for mentioning that. We see that shot, which is the coolest thing in the world, and we spotted that red light, which I definitely think was hard to see. We know what the explosion is now. We said that we would come back to there being fire in the eyes of these zombies instead of them being just glowing. Now that I've seen this again, I actually do not think that's fire. I think that that is just them with red eyes. There's nothing there to indicate that that's fire. It just looks red to me. Oh, wait, you can't see? What? Oh, I'm so sorry. 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 From the beginning. From the beginning. From the beginning. From the beginning. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, in summary, we see the outside area. My bad, guys. I apologize. We see the characters there. We see the blood. There's the stuff that I left on screen just while he's got the blood in his hand, so don't worry about that. Then we see this body, the pile of bodies. The gold room, right? Which we've seen a couple times now. We see this area, which is not particularly interesting, although we'll see it again in the trailer. This shot is one of my favorite in the whole thing. We see the red light. We see the characters fighting around that thing that then has a wall buy on it later on. These zombies are the ones that I'm saying I don't think have fire in their eyes. I think they just have red eyes for some reason. Can you actually... Wait, let me make sure you can see now. Yeah, you can see now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, yeah, I don't think that's fire. I just think that's red. It's just red. Alright? Then, yeah, smoky zombies was a key thing that we saw there without green mist as well. Using the shotgun on the Zambarinos. Then he drinks something that we now know to basically be a gobblegum, but we just don't know which. Okay? So that's there. Then here we see a lot of Wraithfire on the side. We see Anubis as well. It's a slightly different area to the Egyptian room we saw before, because as you see in the shot, I think it's here. Oh, actually, no. Okay, fair enough. We're just moving on. We go to this one bit in a moment where, yeah, there we go. We see our actual perk statue. We see the swordfish as well in action. Here's one of the traps in action. There's a moment coming up in a second where it's going to flick through a load of clips as well, so we'll go through that a little bit slower. They all get killed. Door gets opened. This is really, like, a really, really cool shot, and that's the Pack-a-Punch room that it's breaking into. So the PAP room has all those symbols on the walls, and there's that gun with a mystery identity right now. There's another acid bomb there that I think we don't see explode. I just want to check. Yeah, we don't actually see it before it explodes. Banana donated and said, wait, Milo, what if the Weird Monkey Man is the sword secondary action when its job is to fly around and kill anything in its path? That's a cool idea. But then what would its primary thing be? Would it just be the sword? I feel like that would be a little strange. This underground area is really cool. Like, I think this just looks awesome. And then this, yeah. Let's just go through this kind of slowly because it's so damn sick. So she looks up, and then we get this kind of like almost flashback type thing. They're fighting in front of the statue there. The Blightfather's killing Diego. We see a load of zombies getting taken out by this Titan. We see guys standing in front of the statue of Odin here, which is the area we see later in the trailer. We see the tigers. We see the Staff of Ra being used. We see this really cool cinematic looking shot. We see my guy getting his head pommeled completely. Then we see more cinematic shots there as well. We see Scarlet getting taken out and her screaming. We also see the guy like flexing his muscles a little bit and showing us that he's just like killed someone or something like that. And then that final shot that we see there is more people getting turned into zombies. Then in here, we see what looks like the auger being used to take out some Zams as well. Bit of a darker room, which I'm not a massive fan of. I quite like light rooms, to be honest, but so be it. There's the Blightfather as well. He's chasing people down in the sort of downstairs area. My boy gets trapped, but that's probably just a cinematic thing. Then he's standing there in front of that massive crowd of zombies, and they're using akimbo weapons, which was a keynote that I think that it was really valuable that we figured out. They also look like they're standing in the red blood room. It's a slightly different part of the Egyptian area. There's another smoky zombie. That fire doesn't look like it's hurting the zombies, and the guy just sort of jumps over it as well. We see the zombie come out, obviously, there. We see the blue door in the background, whereas we saw a red door in the background previously. Augur's getting used to take out the Zambos. That thing looks really powerful. There's also the Draken in this game, so it's going to be interesting to see how those two contrast. My guy fires his sword at the guy behind him, and then he runs to this basically pyre thing, this big brazier cauldron, and ends up getting killed. There's a wall gun in there, which is cool to note. It looks like this might be a new kind of death mechanic. Maybe it's some kind of new Mob of the Dead afterlife mechanic that we just haven't really seen much of yet. That would be cool if that was the case, rather than it just being a cinematic effect. Here's the mystery box that we've seen for the first time. Well, not the first time, but we're seeing it for the first time in this game, is what I mean. There are 4 skulls here that are being used to activate the Pack-a-Punch machine in some way. We don't really know what exactly that's going to be, what the prerequisites are going to be. We don't really know, but we can sort of infer that there's going to be 4 challenges we need to do in order to actually unlock the Pack-a-Punch machine, which is in the center of that room. That seems to be some kind of doorway to Valhalla or something in the actual like through the portal, basically. And there are also the keeper-looking things on the top left and top right, cultists with their hoods up or something along those lines. So that's a really, really cool shot. I really, really like that part of the trailer. Characters back downstairs. My boy Diego gets saved by Scarlet, and she's like, "Hell yeah, brother." My boy also gets helped up here as well, so they're kind of emphasizing the teamwork a little bit, which is cool. There's that massive horde of zombies that we saw before, but the main guy, is nowhere to be found. That's a really important point. Then this boy does a heckin' rage, and we also see that not sword, hammer can be upgraded too. The staff is pretty damn awesome as well, and electrocutes the zombies as we saw in that shot. Running through here, which is the wonder weapon we see next. We see the walls getting blown up, which is always cool, and the Hellion Salvo there as well, and those pyres getting exploded, and the Blightfather's just like, bro, you can't kill me that easy. Not today, bro. Not today. And the zombies getting taken out. There's the reflection of the wall gun as well, as one of the things we saw there. There's the acid bomb that we saw. There's that clock, which was a bit of a mystery for that particular perk statue. Don't know what that perk is going to be. Underground, multiple wall buys and things like that on there. This thing he activates and then like charges below him, and it looks kind of like an Easter egg step, but it might not be. The staff also looks really, really cool. That obviously just kind of lasers into the zombies, although it doesn't really penetrate, which is interesting. And then the whip sword looks phenomenal. That thing looks sick. The hammer hits this guy in the nuts, and so he dies. And then we see what I think is the Wraithfire there being used as well. And then finally we see the gun here that's also associated with that whip. There we see a couple statues of my boys. We see Caesar, what looks like Caesar at least. There's the tiger. My boy blocks the shot. Drinks a bit of not perkaholic, what's the word? What's the word for that perk? Pop shocks, which is cool to see. And then tigers. Boom. And then there's those dudes at the end. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And there's that banner coming down in the background behind them. That's actually falling behind them. That's cool. That's an interesting addition. And we see this dude. Oh. Mr. Pac-Man, 45. Thank you for that donation. Thank you for all the donations from you, Pac-Man. Your Viz Rockman, glad I could support you in any way. I inspired your first tattoo. Damn. I tweeted a pic like 2 years ago. Do you remember that tattoo that says... Kill, survive, complete, all in the Apothicon? I think I do, dude! Hell yeah! That's so legendary. Awesome. And yeah, then this dude, like, dances around a little bit, and then jumps and goes flying, and that's the end of the trailer. The cleansing must be complete. Okay? So the one thing I wanted to check, 44 seconds Gatekeeper, someone said. 44 seconds Gatekeeper. So this is 43 seconds... And I'm going to go frame by frame. 44 seconds Gatekeeper. So we've got some skulls on some sticks here. We've got some fire. What the hell? Where are you seeing a Gatekeeper there, bro? The number 9 is obviously important, but we don't know how yet, and we're not going to know until after launch. I mentioned that in a video I posted the other day, if you guys have seen that. I talked about why we know that. Like, this is the 44-second mark. I do not see a Gatekeeper. Like, I just don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. So, on that note, I think I am going to wrap up the stream. listen to the end with the little guy? Okay. I'll listen to that real quick. I'm happy to do that.
It never solves anything. Actually, that is not entirely true.
I don't think that's not important. That's just fluff dialogue, guys. Hey, Thirsty! Lunch on me today, bro. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate that, Thirsty. What a boy. What a legend. Cheers, mate. That should come up in just a second. Let's listen to this ending.
The cleansing must be complete.
Hi, guys.
Anger never solves anything. Actually, that is not entirely true.
Literally, all he says, anger never solves anything. Actually, that's not entirely true. And the thing is definitely not speaking English.
Anger never solves... Anger never solves anything. Actually, that is not entirely true.
Anger never solves anything. That is not entirely true. Listen in reverse. Fine. It's not going to be anything. I know what reverse text sounds like, and it's not this.
Anger never solves...
Audio get. What am I doing? Reverse speed. Reverse. Boom. Let's see. See? It's just not reversed, guys. It's just going. That's all it's saying. Hey, Remy! Lunch on me today, bro. Wait, no, that was the wrong message. GG, Melon Papa. Melon Papa. Hope to see some spicy videos soon. Have a great day, baby. Yo, you know for a fact that multiple videos are going up tonight alongside this video. I've already posted one. In fact, you guys, seeing as I'm going to end the stream here, the Monkey Bomb sound, play it backwards. You want me to just play the whole ending backwards? Like, from here? It isn't, like, I'm telling you, it isn't anything. It is not anything. I'm not playing the whole thing backwards, dude. There's no point. It's a song. Why would I play the song backwards? Like, there's just nothing there. So, guys, thanks for joining. This has been a heckin' large, chunky trailer breakdown. Let me actually go webcam, filters, and turn off my green screen thing there. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Thank you for joining. Don't go just yet, though, okay? What I want you guys to all go do, if you're in the stream right now, is, obviously, we've already mentioned, you can like the stream, you can subscribe, you can turn on notifications, really important, but what I think it would be fun to do is if you guys all go onto my new video, okay? So I have a video on my channel, this new video on my channel, that I will link in the chat, and if any of my mods could do that as well, that would be awesome. Go to that new video, that trailer reaction, and I'm going to leave a comment on there saying shout out to the stream squad, okay? Shout out to the stream squad. And if you guys all go on that video and reply, and we can have a little chat in those comments, in that comment section, okay? The gatekeeper, you see it too? Bro, I went to the 44-second mark and there was no gatekeeper. Alright? Dude, read the chat. Dude, read the chat. Samantha? You can hear Samantha Lameo? No. Okay, I'm vetoing that one. That's not true, dude. I cannot hear Samantha. Samantha and gatekeeper, no. It's just, no. Samantha is not there. It's a separate story, dude. It's not, Samantha is not there. Alright, so Hybes is posting the link to the video. The shout out to the stream squad comment is going to be the pinned comment on that video. So, yeah. Head on over there. We can chat in the comments of that video. Otherwise, though, I am going to be wrapping up the stream. You can spam Samantha as much as you want. Samantha is not there. Just wanted to say yikes. Thank you, Sir King. Yikes, indeed. Yeah, that's a yikes from me, dog. Okay. It's in the fire in the background. No, it's not. I do not believe that it is. I looked, and I don't think it is. You literally hear him say Samantha? What? You hear Diego say Samantha in reverse?
Hi, guys.
Is that what you're saying? Like, I'll play it again. It doesn't say Samantha. That just does not say Samantha. You guys are going crazy, okay? You're going crazy, alright? Thanks for joining. Like the stream, subscribe, turn on notifications, click the link in the chat right now. Head on over to my new video, okay? Head on right over to that new video and drop a comment in response to my comment saying shout out to the stream squad so I know who you guys are. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be streaming again this weekend, and I'm also going to try and get Lex into my stream as well, because Lex is in the UK now, which is really exciting. So Lex is going to be able to come over to my house, okay? It says Samantha has Ligma. Yeah, that's what it said. So yeah, like Lex can literally come over to my house, and we can like stream together and talk about Black Ops 4 and all sorts of stuff. So chat, I love you. You're crazy. The donations today have been crazy. You guys are just amazing, and yeah, I can't stress enough. Head over to that new video, and make sure you turn on notifications, because I have more zombies videos coming tonight, okay? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I've been MrRoflWaffles. I'll see you next time. Bye!